Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another session, Session 3 of Benighted Tales of the Wishing Star. Before we begin, I do have a few things I just want to go over real quick. I did go ahead and scale everyone's XP back they got from the Tavern Brawl encounter, just because I am, from this point forward, going to try to keep NPCs that are involved also track of for XP values. Because I was looking at stuff and I should probably scale it back when necessary for what I want to do. So everyone has 50 XP right now instead of 75. The other thing that I just wanted to inform everyone of is that we're going to go ahead and have a quick thing after the recap, just to go ahead and establish some information I wasn't able to go through. But with that said, I have the recap right in front of me, as last time that we had left off on Benighted Tales of the Wishing Star, the party, after they had a fight with a group of mercenaries called the Black Wings, each one of them returned back to their homes as they finished up their duties for the night, preparing for the next day. Gerson had a conversation with his daughter Shelley about the upcoming harvest festival as Volker instructed his apprentices for the night. As Johannes started setting up his training camp for the morning, he ran into two of his fellow colleagues as they conversed about the war before he was invited out to go hunting. Dimitri trekked back to his father's farmstead as he was given a ride home. Arriving back, he talked with his father as he checked on the vegetables out the back before heading in. Hearing both his mother and his teacher, a massive woman known as Wilderrot, he informed them of the mercenaries that came to town, as his mother was worried, before they eventually all settled down for dinner. Attie waddled back to St. Meinhardt's chapel as she conversed with the grain spirit Falkwin, the domain lord of Weideheim village, as he asked her to keep an eye on the forest as a storm was brewing. As the next day began, Johannes was training his students as he had a chat with the mercenaries who were sitting off to the corner. Wagering him to a competition, they bet him 20 gold pieces to hunt the biggest deer they could find. As they were getting ready for the trip with Attie in tow, Dimitri went to visit his master, as they both noticed Jay, Gerson's grandson, walking with the men in question. Running back to get someone, Dimitri informed the rest of the party of the circumstances, as all of them gathered together for their own individual business heading out into the woods. They departed on not a 1 mile journey, but actually a 3 mile journey. That'll take roughly an hour. Having said that, we're going to go ahead and flash back to just a few days ago, to Etchel Manor at the before the entrance of Moritz Woods, where everyone is heading into. George, you would be currently sitting in the office of the steward, the person in charge of everything while the absentee lord is away. You are sitting in the office of Randall the Long as he's going over some paperwork and going, "Well, George, I know you're particular about the number of horns and everything, and if things have more horns or less horns than 2, so okay, we'll just call it 2 gold and 5 SP for each horn you collect for boars that you end up killing. Is that fine?" George? George.
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 Zombie?
Zombie?
Yeah, right?
Do you need me to repeat that, Zombie?
Yes.
I know that you are particular about the number of horns, if there's 1 too many or 1 too little when it comes to boars. So let's just call it 2 gold and 5 silver for each horn you collect. Does that sound fine?
Aren't they tusks?
A tusk, yes.
I'm not the one that had a problem. You're the one that had a problem.
Yes. Can we agree on this? He just sits there waiting for you to respond.
Yes.
Excellent! Alright. 2 gold and 5 silver on the dot, okay. As you are finishing up your conversation, there is a knock at the door. As a servant walks in and goes, Volker the smith is here. Oh, yes. Send him in. As, Volker, you are sent into the office of, Randall Long. This is concerning business, a few days ago, concerning business about what he mentioned doing some pillar construction, replacement. And he was calling you in here to negotiate the terms.
Okay, do I know how many and when? Or was
that is
to be
exactly
discussed
what
here?
you're here to negotiate.
Got it. I didn't know if it was to negotiate price or to
Negotiate price,
one
negotiate the general things about the contract.
Got it.
But come in, Volker. Yes, how are you doing?
How early in the day did you say it is?
This probably be somewhere towards 10 o'clock.
Okay, so not too.
We'll say about like 5 days to a week ago.
Okay, not too early then. Yeah, I'll come in, wiping off my hands, which are probably still dirty, onto my shirt, which is still dirty. It's been a day. Had a fence break on one of the houses in the south of the village.
Oh, yes. I believe that was because of the training camp, from what I heard. Johannes had an accident. I heard
That or the boys.
once again, certain young men ended up wrestling and threw each other through the fence. He eyes Johannes. He eyes George for a moment as he says those words.
I see.
Well, anyways, enough about that. You know why you're here, right? It's about the negotiations on the prices for the
Yes.
the boundary stones. Yes. From what reports have told me, as well as very, very verbal outbursts from our dear Miller Edmund, there seems to be some issues with the boundary stones out north by the northern borders, 3 miles out, precisely.
Okay. And as he's talking, I pulled out like a scrap of paper, and are pencils a thing, or would it be a quill?
We'll say a quill, like an ink quill.
Okay. That just like the, yeah. Okay. And then getting it. Okay.
Yes. It's been a few years, many few years, since we've had the boundary stones replaced. Not since, well, the last head priest, really, when we did it. Of course, as has been informed to me by some of the foresters, it seems that the boundary stones are starting to weather and crack a bit under the conditions, the harsh conditions. Wind, rain, you know the deal.
But yeah. Wear and tear.
Winter.
Yeah.
And it seems
Animals.
that's particularly, yes, animals too. It seems particularly Father Magnus has asked me to go ahead and perhaps replace them. A bit worrywarts, but he's insistent that it's necessary for us to maintain the boundary stones, otherwise, according to the doctrine, the village will not be completely under protection by Matig. Of course, as I've mentioned earlier, we have rather big outbursts from some locals, especially Edmund. who claims that over the past little bit, goblins and other spirits and ghosts and such have been stealing grain from the silo. That's the public storage for the village. So we know he's the one in charge of keeping all the grain intact for the community, but we've sent a few men out to just make sure of things, and it does appear that grain's missing. Now, whether or not this is because of spirits or because of trying times with the war and everything, demanding more grain, and perhaps someone may have, you know.
Yeah.
In any case, local outburst has been quite apparent to me. So I figured we'd go ahead and just get the entire matter swept under, figured out, and swept out as soon as possible. Now, I know that you are a smith, but you also have a few other crafts under your belt, being a dwarven mason, and as well as, I believe, a wood carver, from memory. A carpenter?
Yeah.
So, how much would it be for good dwarven craft that would last for more than 5 years or such, to be built and put out in the northern borders? We need two stones to replace the ones already there.
Okay. Well, and then I'll
At the earliest
find
convenience, of course.
find a piece, find a clear piece on the parchment, because it's clearly the piece of paper I've been using all day that has tons of markings, lengths, prices. Find one in the corner. There we go. Okay. Well. Okay. Let's see. It's 2 stones. Do you know the size?
Roughly 5 foot tall. I believe at least a foot thick on either side.
Okay. Do they have to look like the other ones?
For all good appearances, no, not necessarily, but at least something that matches the.
Matches others. Do you have the design of the others, or would I have to go out there and?
I mean, just matches the kind of aesthetic for boundary stones. You know, something holy, devout. Maybe spruce it up with magic symbols
by the
or
church
whatnot.
later. Church at. Okay. Okay. And then, am I putting them out there myself, or am I just making them?
It would probably be best for you to go out and then put them yourself. Now, as you know, the northern outpost is still within safe territory, though it is bordering upon the wilderness at that point. However, there shouldn't be any issue traversing. Just in case any bears or boars or that haven't been cleared out, or the men haven't been able to, or moved in. I will go ahead and send out George here to help and assist you on making sure that nothing catches you in a unforeseen predicament.
Labor. So.
What was that? Sorry, George? No complaints. Got it. Good.
Okay.
Excellent.
You're very quiet, Zombie.
George is quiet. Because he's not trying to be heard saying that shit.
Got it.
Got it.
Just wanted to make sure. You. Okay.
That was sorry. That was not me trying to interject. I just had something caught in my throat.
Items. Don't have that. Will
If
you
possible,
supply the stone material? And do you care what it's made of?
No, not particularly, as long as I trust you with the entire process, of course. You are the architect, you're the master smith here. The master
will be
mason.
supplying the material myself?
We can go ahead and procure some stone if necessary.
It just makes a difference if I'm buying it in adding that to the price after, or if you're giving it to me, then I don't have to add it to the price at the end.
I'm sure we can get you something easily.
Perfect. Okay. And that would be...
Kind of sweats a little bit as he says that.
Let's see, this, that, this, that. Let's say about... How quickly you need this done?
As soon as possible, perhaps within the next few days, week.
25 gold.
25 gold.
Well, that's me transporting it myself. Even if you have George help, I'm still physically transporting it. It's 2 items that look similar. I'll have to stop by the
wagon works, Volker.
Yes, but I have to physically lift them into the wagon, take them there, and put them into the
I'm
slot.
sure George can help you with that. He's got the
20
wagon.
gold.
He can provide the
Yeah,
services.
thanks.
Okay, 20 gold. I still have to stop by the church, make sure the designs work with him, because if they don't, then it might not actually work. I have to work on it. So, you know what? 18 gold and 5 copper. Or a pint.
I'll tell you.
George is gonna hold up 5 fingers behind the Reeves head.
I'll tell you what.
He's gonna mouth, my cart.
I will do it for
Or
15
you carry
gold.
that shit yourself.
I'll do it for 15 gold. And we will go ahead and make good with the rest of the price with the materials that you may need at the shop. How about that?
15 gold, and then I like, and I'm circling, and I go,
5 silver for George for transport.
you know what? Just for a joke, 15 gold to me, 5 silver to George for helping me transport it. And I've heard through the grapevine you might be able to give me some silver, or...
The silver is quite pricey, you know?
It is. But also, I know we're not supposed to be handling it.
You know, silver is used for minting, of course. You're not supposed to be handling it. It's quite outlawed by the kingdom to use silver for any other purposes other than minting.
13 gold?
10 gold and I'll get you the silver.
10 gold, he still gets something for compensation, and then deal.
Of course, George will always be compensated for these troubles. I wouldn't be paying him otherwise.
Perfect.
Yeah, he
Quickly
leans over the
scribble
table.
out the thing that said it only cost me like 4 gold to do.
You bastard. He leans over the table, the hand out. She's like, deal?
And I shake.
Shake. Excellent! Thank you. Well, we shall see you within weeks worth of time, perhaps. And I will make sure George will go ahead and get the cart ready and assist you ever way he needs to.
I have to go to the church now to figure out what they want specifically.
All right. With that said, you leave the office as we flash forward back to you guys heading into the woods. I'd say an hour passes as you walk the 3 miles with George's cart and the 2 boundary stones you had designed put onto them, as well as pulled by George's 2 horses.
No.
No?
I specifically remember 1 horse, 1 mule.
Was it horse mule? Oh, it was a horse mule, right. You are correct.
Just the 1 horse.
Grecky and Grunk, I think it was. I have it written. Somewhere.
Gherkin.
Gherkin.
Yeah.
Gherkin.
I don't know why, of all things, that is what I'm like 100% sure on.
That's fair. That
When
sounds
I'm
like fair.
picky
Meals
about a
vary a
topic,
lot.
it does get remembered sometimes.
We're gonna go ahead and put, I think, this one. All right. Yeah, you guys all in company with Hans, who is, I imagine, riding on the cart with his father. You guys managed to make it to pretty much around here within the northern outpost as as the it's about probably about one. We'll go for two because of some of the time that probably passed in between as well before this. Whoops, there we go. Hopefully you didn't do it twice. The trees are rustling in the wind. It is a fairly cool autumn afternoon. What do you guys want to do? You end up reaching the map if I share the map with all of you if you want to pull it up.
Yeah.
Tree stump.
I turn around.
You turn
Map
around and
enters
leave.
stage right.
Map enters stage right.
Okay, anyway, bye, guys.
Okay, bye guys.
All right, I got you here.
So they went that way, and then we turn, and you're just a dust cloud.
Just
I gotta go find teacher now. Bye.
Meanwhile, Gerson's revving up his legs to come after us. Like a cartoon character.
my knees.
His
poor
dip for
knees.
moving quickly is big steps.
No, it's the he spins his legs in a circle so that he can go super fast.
Oh.
Also, is a particular marching order fine for you guys? I set it up based off what I could tell so far.
It
Yes,
would be
Gerson would be in the back, but he
Would
would
we
still
be
be.
in a cart still?
If you guys want to be riding the cart, it is able to hold all of you.
Okay.
Hands come
Oh,
right up
oh, wait,
front with
then-
me.
Then the my knees statement isn't canon if we were riding in the cart.
If you
Yeah.
want
Well,
to ride
maybe
the
your
cart.
knees. if you have to
Sitting
get out.
down for an extended period of time also sucks.
It does
Okay, so
suck. That is fair.
I don't think it's as hard on the knees. It would be more my butt.
I
My
mean,
butt.
hey, who knows? Maybe the seat is a little bit too short for you, so your knees are like bent up more.
Mm-hmm.
That'd suck.
Okay.
My butt and my knees.
George, you have been through this area before, as a forester, so if you wish to give me a, we'll say like an intelligence check to recall what you know about this place.
We'll make
Huh.
a wisdom.
The forest temple.
Yeah, we can make it wisdom.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
That's not bad. I say you've been through the northern, borders a little bit. Sometimes you've gone past, but mainly you've gone through it on the way through for other reasons. You know that the northern borders are a little bit more treacherous than the rest of the area, rest of the safe zone in Moritz Woods. So due caution is a good idea. However, beyond like wild animals and maybe like beyond territorial wild animals and maybe like an occasional monster, it really isn't too much of an issue. You do know there is a few pathways that have been cleared out or traversed through here. You know that there is a fast route, but it does have a little bit more danger to it, as it goes through some territories of like bears and such. And you know there is a scenic route, but is a lot less dangerous. And
Yeah,
there are a
but-
few things in between.
I'm gonna take the scenic route because as I know very well, Gerson is like catnip for bears.
Yeah. So yeah, the scenic route would be heading around, as opposed to straightforward. And you are able to change up your paths as you go. You know that. So it really is how you want to go about it.
Well, obviously I don't have to worry about going towards bears that I've killed recently. So, like, let's go that way. Let's go.
Let's go. You pick a
Could-
direction.
Am I just moving on the map? You want me to just start moving on the map, or?
Yeah, which direction you're going, and you can start moving.
Okay, well, I'm taking the scenic route, so I guess we'll go off into the trees.
The trees for the map are particularly like areas that are a bit too thick for the cart to
okay.
go through, or for people to go through without a good bit of effort.
Question.
So anything that you can't see past.
Could Gerson make a perception check to see signs of grandson?
Signs of grandson. I will go ahead and say that is a survival check, particularly.
Oh yeah. Out of all of the proficiencies that Gerson has, surely he's proficient in survival. He is. He is proficient in survival.
He got this all, didn't he?
That is very
Looks
good.
at- looks at the shoe print. It's a shoe.
So you take a look around, Gerson, and you know that it does seem to be there are tracks heading more towards this direction. Also, I just wish to inform you, George, that you are fairly certain that the northern path up there is the most dangerous path.
I might as well ask, where am I?
Well, I
putting
guess I'll
the,
just go south.
Where am I putting the stone?
The
Set
stone
in-
is at the northern outpost. It is at the furthest part of this area.
You said like
So
this
north.
direction?
So
Yeah.
So probably don't
So
go
north.
directly north. Got it.
It trails off towards here, as we'll go ahead and get everyone conferred to movement.
Cool. Gerson is going to follow the signs of grandson.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm in ping mode.
Did
How do I-
not like you moving for some reason.
That's because I'm in ping mode.
Move you
Yeah,
there.
Thank you.
We move with grandson. I'll actually just get all of you moved together, as we'll move you as kind of a unit, I think.
That makes sense.
As I will do a selection tool.
It's kind of, yeah.
Alright. Let's see how good this goes.
Slow.
A little bit. It's a lot of tokens with a lot of line of sight.
Oh goodness gracious.
It is like 7 different tokens processing line of sight. I can't be
This is why
blamed
on
for
map
that
like-
under normal circumstances.
So we
Yeah,
need
I
one
even-
person to be the be the wagon, and then when battle starts,
We can have one person
Spawn
be the
in.
wagon and we'll drag everyone else over. That's fair.
I just had that thought. I was like, that'd probably be the best because it's not like we're.
I'm not Johannes. Well,
If we
obviously the
split
man
it-
who has the wagon.
I'm gonna
Bring
Split,
forward.
then that'd make the difference.
because it has happened 4 times. I'm gonna remind you, but it's pronounced Johan. Not Johan.
That's fine. I won't remember.
He's gonna die anyways.
Johan? I thought Gerson was gonna die.
We don't know.
We're all
More
gonna
than
die
one of us
someday.
die.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and stop you there, as I'll go ahead and bring everyone else over, as I just narrate a little bit.
Gonna stop you right there.
Gonna stop you right there.
I like that the shadows on the trees make it look like they're very tall trees.
Yeah!
They are pretty tall trees.
They are really tall trees, in fact. You estimate most of these trees at least being like 15 feet. Like 10 to 15. Some of them going up to 20 feet tall.
Big old trees.
Yeah, the big old trees. Yeah, as you walk past this area, you see off to the side a shade of trees lying off to the wayside, as less vegetation grows thickly here. As, what is everyone's passive perception, by the way? Let us
Probably.
check.
13.
Probably.
Definitely
should.
not high
14.
enough.
16.
16.
8.
Not bad.
Do you have a special extra better passive if it's like based on smell or
Cool.
anything?
If it's
I
based
don't
on
think I do.
No, she does not. I would just not penalized entirely by not being able to see in certain areas.
Okay. I was just thinking of that.
I haven't done that yet.
Technic-
Don't worry.
Technically, I have keen instincts, which is just there's a few things I can pick proficiency from.
Hmm.
I also have pretty good instincts. You might even say they're bestial instincts.
Okay. What?
Wow.
Go ahead and apply disadvantage to this. So -5 to everyone's passive perception, real quick. Okay, understood.
Oh, okay, so that actually means 3.
Yeah, that means 9.
Minus how many? 5?
Yeah, -5.
11. I still have 2
Okay.
digits.
Yeah. Yeah, you just see off to the side. You just see the lush vegetation growing very thickly around the trees. You don't really see anything else at the moment, as you guys are continuing onward. If no one wishes to do anything else,
Johan wants to go check it out. That's for things can happen.
you're stepping off and going check out the path to the side. Okay.
Things can hide in there.
Okay. You're stepping that far in?
Yep.
Yeah, you just see vegetation laying pretty thickly.
Okay. Anything for like? I guess he'll like strike his shield and axe together to make a loud noise. See if he can spook anything out of the brush.
You bang them together? Okay. You go ahead and bang your shield and axe together, and as you do that, you do in fact hear rustling as... let me add these to the combat tracker real quick, just so you see them. As you spook a few deer, as they start getting up and running. Would you like to do anything in response before they flee?
I would like to try to get that elk.
Try to get the elk. Okay. I'm going to say because you initiated combat, go ahead and roll with advantage on this. As everyone, if you who wants to participate, feel free to roll initiative as these deer try to flee.
Oh, I guess we're attacking deer now.
I mean that is
We
part
have
of
a
why
bet
he's
to
here.
win.
Gerson is not participating. He's in hunt for grandson mode.
Very fair.
And I'm
Grandson
not
is hunting
participating this second because I am technically here to deliver something, but I'm fine taking my time.
The
Driving right now.
Driving right now. That's fair.
The initiative that Gerson would be at the bottom, he would just move to the direction of Jay.
That's
Well, you
very
know what
fair.
Jay is. Unless you're like grandson radars.
We've got to move you guys up just a
Their
little bit.
It's a pretty
footprints.
good survival. Yeah.
I say
There
you
are
end up right there
footprints.
as he jumps. Okay. In which case, we start with the deer. As the deer goes ahead and uses dash action to completely run away. As I will just get rid of it.
Damn.
The deer at 4
We go to our
initiative?
deer. Huh?
That's their HP.
Oh! Whoops!
Oh,
No, their
sorry.
initiative is
No,
22, it
we
says.
see their XP. Or their HP, not their initiative.
You don't see their initiative, yes.
Nah.
No, they rolled a 23 on that one, and this one rolled
Ah.
a 22.
Well then.
As that one also flees.
That's survival skill. Looks like they've got.
Yeah, they sure do.
This is what I brought Hans along for.
Yeah, Hans will go ahead and throw a spear, I think. As he notices that you're hunting, he'll jump off the cart for a moment and throw a spear.
He's going for the big
yeah.
one. Oh, but also that's fair.
He's gonna have to reposition real quick. The tree's kind of blocking his sight. There we go. As he throws a spear through, and it cleanly goes into the deer, as the deer drops dead. as we skip past the deer, who literally would have gone next. As it's your turn.
Now! Just out of range.
It is just out of range of melee. You were correct. What were we doing?
He was saying things so quietly.
Oh, talking to myself. He's gonna get here.
You gonna walk there? Okay.
And then... Did I not get one of the spears?
Would you have gotten a spear? You got javelins.
Yeah, I was just seeing if... I didn't know they were boar spears, so I didn't know if they were longer or not.
No, spears would be spears. And then...
Yeah, the only difference there is they have a
Then yeah,
Guard.
he'll chuck the javelin at it.
Go ahead and roll. That will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
I need to max roll this. I'm just gonna run away. God damn it!
Yeah, you throw the spear into the elk, and the elk takes it to the side as the elk, having already seen when the deer get killed, it's not happy.
Oh, it's gonna try and charge me. Yes!
As, this thing is going to come at you.
Let's go!
Let me get in range. As thankfully for you,
This is a big boy. I was hoping he wouldn't run.
thankfully for you, he didn't move more than 20 feet, so he's gonna just regularly attack you.
Yeah.
As he misses by quite a mile. As he rushes at you, horns forward, you dodge to the side. Attie, would you like to do anything?
Wait.
Oh, did you have something? Did you have
I
an
have
action?
something. I have something for. I'll share it in a second.
Okay.
That's just a flavor thing.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, Attie, if you would like to do anything?
She is going to. It looks like. Yes, too far away, so she's going to use her action to circle around behind the elk, using a dash.
Okay.
Let's see if I can do this without being able to see the trees.
We shall see.
Oh, she's also lagging. Come on.
Everyone's lagging.
We can get some of these disabled a little bit that you've already passed through.
Just there.
Yeah, that'll work. Might clip a tree. No, you're good. Alright, it's terrain, you go through it. It's walls that you clip. Alright, use action,
She
you dash
slides
around.
around it, and she sort of just crouches and growls to be an intimidating puppy.
Alrighty. Volker is not doing anything from memory.
unless something bad happens. Yeah.
Okay, Dimitri?
Nah.
They're currently hunting an elk.
Yeah, I was just muted is all.
Okay.
But
nothing
nah,
then?
I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
Not really a
Gerson
reason
is busy.
Where's my grandson?
George is busy.
also
Hans is gonna go ahead and move a little bit forward and retrieve his spear. And he's gonna throw a spear. Let me make a measurement real quick. Oh, that's gonna go over. You know what? I just need to make a measurement. He'll move 5 more feet and then he'll throw the spear. Which did roll a 16. So that will hit. As he maxes the roll, and it goes right into the deer's head. Or the elk's head. As you guys successfully manage to kill an elk and a deer. as we will go ahead and clear initiative.
Yippee!
Ta-ta.
I'll put the elk on my shoulder,
Ba-da.
recover my javelin, and then put it on the back of the cart.
All right, Hans will go ahead and take the deer.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
I will make a note that you have managed to kill 1 elk and 1 deer.
This elk is pretty sizable, yeah.
This elk is fairly sizable, yeah. It weighs, what did I make the measurement exactly? Let me take a look at the parcel for the carcass that I made. Oh, apparently I'm clicking you.
Like this could be. Keep an eye out for a bigger one, but this one could be like a decent one for the bet, right?
Oh yeah, this is definitely a big one. This is actually, this is a fallow buck. It's a good quality because you guys did not damage it that much. So this thing is, easily 300 pounds, by the way, while you throw it over your shoulder.
Yeah, my
I
lift push
see.
drag is like 540.
Yeah, it's very heavy. It's gonna take more than maybe a shoulder, but you are able to take it back to the cart.
Okay.
As I will go ahead and just throw this in the party inventory for the meantime.
I'm gonna pull out a knife.
Okay.
Just start dressing it.
I
Take
would.
like it's mainly I'm just trying to cleanly pull something out of it,
Gotcha.
and then
We'll-
he's going to like hang it. He's gonna poke a. Why is that working? Greasy, no.
Greasy?
He's gonna take like the spleen, poke a little pinprick hole in it. Basically
Okay.
enough. If the soldiers say were to find a blood trail, they would probably follow it, thinking we injured something and it got away.
Oh,
he's
are you
trying
doing
to
this
fake-
off the back of the cart, by the way?
Yes, he's basically faking a blood trail that will lead them to him if they try to steal. Like, if they think they're following an injured deer.
Okay, gotcha.
They could already be quite ahead of us, but on the off chance they're following us.
Okay. You go ahead and bleed that out. If you want
want
to
also
try to
trail.
properly dress it, though, it's gonna take like to gut it and everything.
No.
It's gonna take an hour, by the way. Just to let you know.
No,
Ahead
he's-
of time,
he's
that's
just-
gonna do that. It's gonna take that time.
He's just doing the thing to like set up the blood trail.
Gotcha. Understood. All right. George moves forward with Gerson and everyone in tow, as we will just move him over here. Is there any particular direction you would like to move? Zombie? As I will drag everyone else over at once while we wait.
How are the Sorry, continue, zombie.
Wherever I'm not about to crash into a stump, this looks like I'm about to crash into a stump.
Just whatever direction you feel.
I feel.
Just to make sure, so specifically, we're out here to me and
Build
George
a fence.
going up north to play some stones.
Build a
Gerson's
fence.
looking for his for his grandson, and the other two are hunting.
And supposedly the soldiers took the kid hunting. We don't like it because we specifically told him he's 12 and shouldn't be going out hunting yet.
That is the
Yep.
grandson. So
The
And
grandson.
Dimitri's just here to do hunting gathering with teacher.
I don't,
Who's
Yeah,
I don't
we're
think I
trying
have
to
an age listed for.
Teacher went
We're trying to
off
and
to find
Hans is
the
here.
people, and it would be good to meet up with her again.
And Hans is just here.
Hans was told
Hans-
to come along for hunting.
Yeah,
Okay, got it.
He's also my son. He can do what
He is also
wants.
your son. Yeah.
Fair enough.
yeah, no, Johan wouldn't bring anyone younger than like 16 or 17 to go hunting because it's very dangerous. If we run into a boar.
Kind of danger What kind of shitty ass hunting have you been doing?
He's not gonna bring it to specifically to go hunting. He
Horse
would
fuck-
bring Dimitri.
Horse fuck people up.
Force do fuck people up.
He's
I
fine.
died I died to a boar
City
in one hit.
dwellers.
You'll be gored by a boar if you catch them. If they catch
I
you off
remember
guard.
when
You
my
should-
father took me hunting for the first time. It was cold and damp.
and then he died by a boar.
And that was the last time I saw my father.
Oh, my father.
I remember when I took my son hunting for the first time.
My father
That was
died
the
of
last
the
time I
flu.
saw my son.
Dad? Son?
He left for the war after.
I know.
I saw my dad several other times after that. He died of the flu in town.
Oh.
At those.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Remember, kids, influenza's deadly.
You probably see these at this point, I think, so I'll go ahead and reveal them.
Influenza
Remember,
kills
kids, if
more
you have
people
a-
than
if you
boars
have a
statistically.
Remember, kids, if you
Remember.
have a bad cough, the witches are cursing you. You've done something wrong in life.
Remember, if you get influenza, don't die.
Don't die. Yeah. So as you're heading up, you see that there is a what appears to be a cave system over here, as well as a path heading further up north.
Does Gerson see any of these?
Everyone will see this stuff.
Which one of them has tracks from my grandson?
It seems the tracks are still taking part of the scenic route, just going around. So up north.
Okay.
I spy with my little eye a cave
Go in the
entrance.
cave.
Whoa.
Hey.
Do I know?
So
if
the
anything
alley,
lives in this
that's
particular
not her
cave?
name.
What zombie?
Do I know if anything in particular lives in this cave?
You probably haven't been in the cave very much. You know, like, if you went the other side, you're pretty sure from memory there was bears, but you don't know about this part of the cave, I would say.
I feel like this side was safer. And by that I mean it's much more dangerous because the bears aren't on this side, which says something about why they're not on this side.
Very fair.
So,
Something eats them.
If Attie jumps off, Johan will probably follow her.
Eddie's can I do like an attentive like perception check? Because part of what Addie is doing out here is keeping an eye on the forest as she was instructed.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check if you wish. As we'll keep them right there for now, and we'll get everyone else moved up.
Not a damn thing.
Not a damn thing. Nope, not a damn thing. We'll see.
Seven
We'll see
is
what you
still
see
kinda
when we
good.
start moving you through, though.
for a nat one,
does
7
Johan-
is pretty good.
Johan taking a look at the cave, does he recognize any tracks near the cave?
Give me a survival check. You'll probably have to
Yeah.
go up towards it a bit more, though, is the only issue.
Yeah, he's just like... Unfortunately,
see-
George...
Do I see
you do it-
vegetation crushed by the cave?
No, you do not see vegetation crushed by the cave, really.
Oh. Like a path of like a large tree.
Mitch around the other side of these trees. Just gonna check out the cave.
As you're rounding the other side of the trees, you do spot a few more deer grazing, by the way, up north.
Signals to, he signals to Hans. And then he's gonna go, like, check out the cave mouth.
Alright, Hans would have been right here waiting. You check out the cave mouth. Would you like to take a look inside the cave? Or just
Did I
look
not
at the
roll
outside?
survival?
I didn't see it. Oh, there it is. Now it appeared. You don't really see much of anything. Doesn't appear to be many tracks.
I'll focus headed.
Okay. The funny part about this is that this is technically a pit, so we can just do that real quick. Oops, hold up. I'll let you see inside. Can you see inside?
Have I... It is stunking.
Hold
I
up.
cannot.
I need to move you one forward.
Oh, that's
You take a look inside.
Oh,
Uh,
a lot of spider webs.
Webs clump against the stalagmites of this chamber as light pours in from its entrance. A slight skittering can be heard coming from within the bowels.
Oh God.
Very fair.
It's
Very
going.
fair. Let him out. Let him out.
Fucking nope down there.
Small walking
Not-
right out of the cave.
Well,
Give me a bear, give me a violent deer, but give me a spider? Hell no.
spiders are
Yeah,
poisonous.
I clicked on Johan's sheet, or clicked on his view, and I was like, "Dang, what's going on in there?" I saw what's inside. I was like, "Oh nope."
I'm so glad that I got the exact reaction I was hoping when designing that.
Spiders could have like a paralytic poison. They could like just literally just poison. So he's like, not unless I have everyone with me. Am I going in there? And most people probably don't want to go in there.
You don't want to go into the cave? It's so fun.
There's probably some giant a spider or two of abnormal size. There's way too much webbing in there.
Is that normal for our woods? The buff game?
For what? Sorry?
I've seen it before. Let's get the hell out.
Like, how far are we from the town at this point?
You're pretty much like over 2.5 miles, I think, based off of the measurements I'm looking at.
Attie does not like how close the spiders are to the town, but we can do it.
It's a good distance away.
If you're concerned, Daddy, we can always come back later. Or if you want to try and convince the rest. Go
And
in
by
there.
the way, as you guys are kind of like all conversing,
You're
getting
not
here,
taking my son into the spider cave.
Understood.
Yeah.
Especially you,
deers.
Jorge.
the deers you see up there start noticing you as their heads perk up. As I'm gonna say, they're gonna start fleeing.
Yeah, fuck
Okay.
off.
Johan will just meet Johan. George on the other side. So it seems like a lot skinnier of a thing to take the cart through. I'm surprised he's going back that way.
I was trying to avoid the cave from the start, and then you got my son to hop off the cart. This is the
What are you doing,
usual
Snak,
route.
by the way? Are you participating in initiative against the deer?
Yeah, he'll chuck a javelin at one of them.
Okay, the deer will have advantage because they started fleeing before you.
Yeah.
So feel free to roll initiative, and I will... let me just roll some d20s. I'll set their initiatives.
Passively hunting.
I was about to say, these deer aren't anywhere compared to the other deer with advantage, but then they start actually rolling good.
Okay.
Let me set their initiatives. We'll go ahead and roll Hans's too. What is his initiative score? That's it. That's not the right button. I don't want to make death saves.
Basically, once they have like a couple more deer, I don't think Johan's going to be actively hunting as much. Because
Oh, yeah, that's not going to work. Would you like to roll initiative too, Attie? You can reposition yourself if you wish beforehand.
Not for this one. She's more paying attention to the cave, making sure nothing comes out while we're walking away.
I'm gonna leave you right there, by the way. Okay.
And there's no big. She doesn't see a big deer, so she's like, well, either he'll hit and kill a deer, or he won't. You know.
Yeah. All right. This deer's gonna go first, as it is gonna completely run into the woods. We're gonna get rid of it. This one goes, and it runs into the woods. Johan.
hello. Like if he, basically the goal is if he can get like 4 or 5 deer, That's a good.
I don't know
chunk
why
of
it's not
meat.
letting the movement confirm. Even
That's
when
a
I
good
hit
chunk of-
yes.
That's a good chunk of meat for the bar. So, and then he'll hurl his javelin in. Just so you know, if I hit, my modifier alone is enough to kill this thing.
You hit. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. I'll just kill it. Oh yeah. Yeah, you killed it.
I
That
explode its head.
I will go ahead and get you the good quality roe deer into the party sheet for you to throw on the cart.
Okay.
Let's
And
hope I only
we'll
dragged
grab-
one. I dragged all three. God damn it. Let me just set it to one.
He'll grab his little javelin and then wait for George to round the bend.
Yeah, we got George around the bend, pretty much at the point when you're getting a javelin and stuff.
Can't believe you're letting them filthy up your cart.
He knows.
Better
I'll
have
clean
like
it.
a tarp or something. Cloth set down.
Yeah, he does, and then he George knows that Johan will clean it.
I just making a joke.
Got everyone right here. Come on. Alright, let me get rid of this deer. As I'm going to go ahead and read a area note for you. As you guys are approaching the end of this pathway, you see before you a large cliff wall with ivy crawling down it, waiting before you. This thing is easily like 10 feet tall.
Not gonna get
Question.
him through here.
Does it seem like Jay went up this little ivy wall?
I will need you to re-roll a survival check at this point with how much traveling you've done.
Well,
Can I assist him?
Do you have survival?
I do.
Yes, you can give him advantage.
well,
your
advantage. My survival is a +4.
Same here.
Well, I guess I'll roll it. 17.
Yeah, I'll say that's enough. You definitely do see several sets of tracks going up the ivy wall. They seem to be relatively within the past few hours.
Are they child-sized tracks?
You do see a child-size tracks among them.
Okay,
How many?
Johan, Johan, I need
I
you to
know.
do something for me.
Just yet?
I need you to give my knees a little hard pat. Just a hard pat on knees, okay? I need it.
Oops.
I didn't realize I had all his legs still.
He'll basically help Gerson up the wall, and then follow himself. Johan to do what he wants. Johan and Volker
Okay.
can go the long way if they want.
How are you helping Gerson up the wall? Because I'm wondering.
So the ivy
basically-
does go all the way from the top of the wall to the bottom, to let you know. It's a thick patch of ivy. Like, wider
Basically,
than a person.
Yeah. He's going to grab Gerson, lift him up as far as he can, and just have Gerson stay there while he climbs up, and then we'll lift Gerson the rest of the way.
You, in fact, are not 5 feet wide,
Oh goodness!
presumably.
You are, in fact, not 5 feet wide, yeah?
No.
Get
Addie is
Gerson up
gonna
there.
linger beneath Gerson in case he falls.
Addie might be
Basically,
5
he
feet
don't-
long, though.
Yeah. Basically, he's like,
That one,
alright,
yeah.
Gerson, hold on. Puts you up, climbs up, pulls you the rest of the way.
I'm gonna roll a cursory I'm gonna roll a strength check for keeping onto the ivy, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Absolutely not.
Bones
Absolutely
rattling.
not.
No, that's
Oh,
a
buddy.
-1.
He doesn't
That's
even-
a neg-
He doesn't even
I've
get
never
on the ivy.
seen a -1.
he gets on the ivy.
He like
and
pushes
he
you
just-
up, he lets go, and the ivy like falls away, and you just like your fingers just like crack, crack.
All right.
Slides
Alright,
down.
so roll a d100 now.
Roll D100 for a heart attack for excitement. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
roll
Okay,
roll a
I'm safe.
d100 for break your neck.
Oh, that's the one.
Then he'll like get underneath, and then he'll be like the boost. Then see if Gerson can get up there under his own power.
Mhm.
Like with the boost.
Yeah.
You
basically-
said you're like
basically-
pushing him up, like from underneath. So like your entire height with him on top.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Gerson, you can probably like reach towards the top of the ivy at this point. You'll still need to grab onto it.
Still need to grab onto it and pull myself up.
Can Attie climb to the top?
Yeah, it's just ivy. You
Can
don't need
Attie
to make a
do
check.
cool, sweet dog leaps?
Yeah, she just
Yeah, I was about to
leaps
say,
on
this
up
is-
there.
This is a high
She's gonna-
maintenance
She's gonna lower her tails over the edge and grab your little old man arms to pull you up.
What do you?
You
You
go take
drag
off.
him up from the neck.
So I just want to point out, I made this map before I found out that we were using a cart, so I can't be blamed for having fun little ivy paths in areas and not having the ability to take certain things through.
I look
So-
to George and be like, "We can meet you there. We're gonna go look for the kid."
So I'd like to imagine that George just like looks at them climbing up the ivy wall, and then just like continues on the path he was already taking the cart, which will intersect with where they're at in like, I don't know, 5 minutes.
So like that. Oh, you're going around?
Yeah, he goes around. He knew
yeah,
all
we-
along how to get up to the other side
Well, the
without
thing
having
is,
to
we're-
go and climb.
I would say that you are not able to take it through there. Unfortunately, the cart is just not good enough. It's not. It's too big.
You have to go back the way we came.
So you either have to go like through the spider cave, the freaky beaky spider cave, or you go through the
Well, I'm going around, way around. Going off
Okay,
We'll
so
be
I want
off the
to,
map.
I want to point
I'm
out
trying to-
something, right? So the map doesn't show it, but you guys are effectively in a valley. This like area, like over here, is like the edge. So that's a cliff too, and that goes around. That's the issue we're facing.
That would have
So
been really
Johan
nice
would've
to
known.
be told by God when I'm going through an area that I, in theory, know about already.
You know, to a degree about.
Because I
That
feel like we
is
would have
fair,
never went this
um,
direction if, because specifically,
Yeah, I would say if they knew that the thing was here, then they probably wouldn't have gone this direction.
no, you could have convinced us because of
Here's
your
what
grandson.
we.
but-
This is when Johan. We find out that George has like 30 feet of scaffolding to make a ramp.
Yeah. Like, I designed this map to be a valley. I didn't think about the cart ahead of time. I wasn't thinking about it before.
I mean, if I go
Um,
around the other direction, is there even a path that I can take the cart there?
It's possible that if you go... Oh, yeah, there's a path where you can take the cart
okay.
through. But it is possible that if you go further back, I think, because this I knew for a fact when I was making it, would have been a valley. I think if you go further back, I think you can kind of go up and around, and then you'll have to do a slight drop down from ahead. But you'll be able to make it. It might damage the cart a little bit, but I think you can do it. We'll say it takes like let's say it takes a bit more than the 5 minutes that you were assuming before. Probably like 8 to
I
10.
wouldn't have even taken these people this way if I'd known it was this inconvenient.
Yeah. We're gonna keep looking for tracks, I guess. Then while they're going around.
Okay. Go ahead and give me survival checks since you're on a new terrain. And we'll say that while you're doing your survival checks, it gives George enough time to get around.
Well, that's awesome. Probably as soon as you
I
started
also
to
get one?
climb, we probably would have already been.
Yeah, you can go
going
ahead and give it
on.
a survival check. So I'll go ahead and get
Grease,
you
are you
guys
laying on
pushed up a
something
little bit.
again?
All right,
Another help.
Gerson.
Oh.
Gerson, don't
What's that?
nat one.
We're gonna
All
get
right,
you guys
survival.
all the way up here.
Sniffer
Survival.
engaged.
I'm just not
Oh.
going to roll.
Hey, you're not
Oh,
the
perfect.
one who's doing survival checks. Right?
Damn! Grandpa skill
Yeah.
activated.
Were you going with them or were you going on the cart?
Oh, they're separate.
Yes, they are. You effectively go like 10 minutes around while they're survival checking up there. So here's what George has to do. I'm gonna show you. George comes all the way from up here, and he drops like maybe less than 10 feet.
I will go
There's
with.
probably like a.
I will go with George then. So that just in case.
As the cart goes
something-
bump.
Just in case something breaks, I could try to mend it.
Yeah, we'll say because it is like almost a 10-foot drop. There is a little bit damage, so if you want to cast mending,
I will do so.
yeah,
But,
you'll
like,
cast mending while this goes around,
subtly.
and then George will come around here and wait for them. I imagine zombie. Is that good with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to question how I get back up if it's a 10-foot drop.
It's
there's
there's
probably
probably
another-
slopes. Yeah, there's probably slopes. You can
There's probably a
take it
path
down.
the other direction that we didn't do because we went this way.
I said there was multiple paths. I only provided 2 that he knew about.
Also, worst comes to
Yeah.
worst, we can just kind of use any rope that we might have and lower the contents down and then the cart down.
Yeah, or like when we get to the final destination, there may just be a very.
There
There
may
might
be
be,
a
like,
warp
a
point. It'll be
roadback.
convenient.
Look,
Or
I
like,
was literally
there's a way
looking
it-
through your. I was literally looking through your inventories, going, "Do you guys have rope? That might make this easier."
Do I have rope? I do have
Oh,
rope.
My-
yes.
but
You,
the
A
idea
warp
is-
point.
if you look
No,
at
a
my
warp
cart, you're gonna find a lot of shit.
Well, we'll have our
But-
little circle in the next to like right where the boss arena is, so we can save our game and then warp back to town if we need to.
Yeah.
It's
No,
that
but
it's that little thing in
there's-
Mario 64.
There's probably like there's probably a path from where his final destination is that doesn't involve coming back through here. Just takes a little bit longer.
Yeah.
It makes sense if he took the scenic route in the first place.
It would be very true. Anyways,
Where's my
survival
grandson?
checks.
Oh, yes. Your grandson is in the direction where you hear a horse and cart coming from.
Which horse and cart? Is it this horse and cart? Or
The
is it a
one that
different horse-
George is up there with.
I love the idea you're all looking around, you look up, and we're there in the cart.
Yeah.
Well,
Just around the
well,
corner, and it's like there's a horse and cart. It seems to be heading in that direction.
He's just gonna stick his head in the cave.
You're gonna poke your head in the cave?
Yeah,
Okay. I'll move everyone
just
just
like-
a little bit to make sure.
yeah. He just.
Well, that's the cave
Sons
that
of
bites off heads.
Oh no.
That cave is
Crazy
pretty
head
obscured
biter.
as far as most people are aware. Freaking Hans, get over here. Hans! I've lost him, guys. I'm sorry. There he goes.
Oh,
Rest in peace.
I'll say you get like up here, Gerson,
Well,
as
I better
George
get
is
to work
doing
on
stuff.
making another son.
Alright. Would you like to move anywhere, Attie, while he's taking a look at this?
he will wait for him to come back out.
You're waiting right there at the vines?
Tries to perceive.
Johannes checking the cave. There's nothing like more, like. Basically,
Are you
he's
waiting
checking
like
for-
outside the cave for him? Like up there?
Yeah, she's like
Okay.
waiting at the cave.
He's just making basically. He doesn't want something coming out after being disturbed by the sounds of the cart, so he's just checking each cave.
Yeah.
Can the stream gods move the map so I can see the forest?
Sorry.
See the
Thank you.
forest for the trees.
The trees I might bump my nose on.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Are you approaching them any further, by the way, Zombie, or are you just staying there and waiting?
I'm just in here waiting for him.
Gotcha. Understood. You take a look into the cave as we are going to move you just through. I think this one I can just pull you through rather than the entire shift situation. Yes. Okay, cool. Are you stealthily trying to look in to make sure nothing is, or are you just popping your head in?
He'll... As soon as he doesn't see the, any spiderwebs, he's just gonna take a quick look around and then pop out.
Okay, so you're doing it stealthily, or you're doing it regularly, is what it sounds like. Gotcha.
Regularly,
Understood.
yeah.
Understood. I'm going to say your head's popped in real quick, so you'd be like at the entrance.
Oh no,
but we're
he's
gonna keep you
fully
there.
in.
He walked fully in. Okay, understood. Understood. Gotcha. Good to know.
Yeah, once he like didn't see any spiderwebs, he fully goes in because he just wants to check on things.
Yeah, real quick. Okay,
What's
so let me
my
get
passive
this.
Perception?
Yeah, what's your pass? No, not yet. Yeah, you won't need it. So you see, as you pop your head in, 4 broken crates and split bags of grain lie scattered upon the ground, as little... Oh, I added too many. Little green men with pointy ears seem to be rummaging through it, scooping up the meal. I accidentally added this
shit,
count
not
3
again.
times.
Oh god damn it! The Martians are back.
I accidentally hit...
What?
accidentally
Well, I
added
think-
this account 3 times.
I speak
I
this
think we
language. I think. I
think
didn't
we
see
hit
them.
the. I think we hit the Attie side quest.
I just finished getting rid of the extras. I gotta throw their bodies down a ravine or something.
Oh, god no, my computer's not liking this map whatsoever.
Oh, no, it's
Even
just this map.
I'm also being a little.
Yeah, I'm getting line of sight turned off in areas real quick. I knew it was a big map to begin with, and the line of sight was not actually affecting me when I was running it with me and like a second instance. So I was like, okay,
There's
this
so
should be
many of
fine.
these
There's like
specifically.
7.
Yeah, the
There's
issue is that
7
there's so
tokens
many
generating light.
tokens. Yeah. So when it was just me and me, it wasn't an issue.
Unity doesn't really know how to optimize like that well. So especially like in an instance like a VTT, like in a game you can figure out how to optimize it by like not loading specific things, but like seven different line of sights are loading at once. So
Okay, the map seems to be doing fine now that I've got everything reset here. I'm turning off a few things just to make sure. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah. So you walk in and you see these green men rummaging through things. Let me check what their passive perception is versus your passive stealth. Oh. They don't notice you, actually. As long as you
I am going to use my common sign language to signal to Attie.
an Attie outside the cave, like here.
Yeah,
Does
Does Attie know sign language?
I don't
Yes.
Okay, what are you signaling to Attie?
can we see that? Can we see Attie attempting sign language?
know. I'd like to think her tail, her tail's like. do the
No,
bend the
you are
hand
not able
thing.
to see her from where you are, actually.
I don't know if I don't remember if you remember this, Silver. We briefly talked about it. That Attie can understand it, but due to lacking necessary body parts, she cannot, like, quote unquote, speak sign language.
If
But
that's
she
very
does
fair.
understand it. It is.
He cannot sign.
She cannot sign.
Basically, he
How sad.
signs 4 small. Can he tell they're goblins?
Go ahead and give me a, I believe, Arcana check? They're Fae,
Make
so
it
Arcana check.
nature. Aw, dang.
No, nature does not account for Fae. Yeah, you know they're goblins.
4 goblins, get the rest. I'll keep them busy. As,
Yeah, you see them like smashing through the crates and like ripping open the grain and like grabbing handfuls of the grain and like putting in like their pockets and bags and such.
Can I just have him come up and tap this one on the shoulder and then smack him in the face?
You doing that immediately?
Yeah, after letting Attie know.
Okay, I'll say Attie has a moment to run off before you do that.
Yeah,
so
he'll give her like a.
Yeah, Gerson's gonna see just like a dark streak blast past as she dashes to the group.
He'll give Attie probably like 2 rounds to get to the group, and then he'll go in.
Ooh,
Just tap them
like
on
that.
the shoulder.
It actually is doing the line of... It's actually doing movement at least. So that's good. I'm gonna get those.
Then he'll
all
go up,
disabled
tap,
too.
tap, and then as soon as they turn their head, smack them with the axe.
Okay, I'll say Attie has enough time to get up and like basically get everyone's attention before that happens.
Yeah, she's
We'll put Attie up here.
She's gonna dash up to them, and she'll just quietly be like, 4 goblins, and then immediately turns around and dashes back on the next round.
Gerson's like, she talks?
It's like
I didn't
Gerson
know
gets
she could
up here.
talk.
I like to envision like the way Attie talks is kind of like in Princess Mononoke, where it's not like her mouth moves to the exact pace of the speech.
Mm-hmm.
It seems kind of out of sync. It's like a little odd looking.
Gerson gets like right here.
Any of those goblins look like my son?
Okay, I'm gonna say because you're about to attack them, you tap them on the shoulder, you're about to attack them, you get, because you initiate combat, you get advantage on initiative check.
Oh yeah.
If he gave us enough time, could we have gotten closer?
Unfortunately, he gave you, as far as I've heard described, enough time for Attie to get to you guys and tell you what's
2
happening.
rounds.
Got it.
He gave 2 rounds, you said?
Yeah.
In which case, yeah, I would say Attie manages to go back then before he does that, and you guys can follow suit. George, if you wish, you can use the horse's dash action to on that turn before you start combat. I'm gonna get Attie her 40 times 2, 80 feet movement. Are you just running into the cave? You have enough movement to get in there.
Yeah, she'll just
okay.
zip right in.
You get exactly enough movement to get through the entrance.
Just sideways
Pardon me.
slide across the little cowl, all across the stone.
Doggy Akira.
Yes.
Pardon me, fellas, but that's our grain. Bam!
Alright. Zombie, were you wishing to use horse's dash up to the cave after hearing there are 4 goblins?
Woo!
No, I don't really like goblins.
Okay. Are you moving at all then?
Call Hans to hold the reins.
Okay. Hans will hold the reins.
You don't like goblins,
What's
so
the
they will
difference?
die tonight.
You have 1 round before he initiates combat, so if you wish to dash, you can.
Sure.
And then everyone can choose where they move with the 1 round of like dash actions.
How many? Attie didn't
Okay, it's moving a lot better now.
tell anyone about the goblins, right?
Attie told people about the goblins.
No, the
just
You
gonna
mean
land
that Falkwind had told me about villains?
Like your mission was to take them out, correct? You told us at least that much.
No, I don't think so. I think she was
Okay.
just. I think if she said anything, I think it would have. You know, she doesn't really talk that much, but it would just been something about like.
Needing to be in the forest.
Her duties have extended her to the forest today.
Hans will go ahead and take the horses.
Is my son in here?
No.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hold on, let me roll initiative for Gerson because it's very important.
Yeah, I'm trying to just
Yeah,
get
I should
everyone
also
up
do
here.
that. I mean, to be fair,
Hans takes the cart. Are you just staying on it and then getting off, Shade? As he takes up here.
I was just letting the system process for a sec.
Yeah,
I tried.
It's taking a moment.
Yeah, I rolled initiative and it took like 5. Like,
All right.
5 seconds for the whole process.
Let's go. And yeah, I'll just be here. And Hua! 5.
5.
whoa.
Okay,
Such
let
a
me roll the Goblin's
balanced
initiative. Roll NPC initiatives as I switch us over to combat music.
You shouldn't be here. Stop eating our shit. And then you just hear the crack.
Surprisingly, Attie goes first.
Me. All right.
How did she get a 24? The roll was a 22.
Why did she have a 24?
That's a good question. I don't know.
I don't know why it set to 24. Alright, hold up.
Falkwind smiled upon me.
Yeah, I guess, somehow. Somehow I gave you a +2 on top of that way you rolled. I genuinely am
Alright.
baffled. That definitely hits.
Farewell, Goblin Minion.
Goblin Minion gets tapped. You say you should be the Intergrade, smacks him. He goes very limp.
The man gets decapitated.
Yeah!
Decapitation! God damn it, that could have been better.
Are we shift?
Semi-decapitation!
Are we doing anything else? Moving up there?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Well, these are a couple more bodies I didn't think we'd have to be taking.
That's you.
Am I
Okay.
allowed to above game like request you move to like any other nearby square?
Oh, so you can run a radiance.
Maybe not on that
Why
square.
is Hans over here? He's supposed to be watching the cart.
He is
He's
on
on
the
the
cart.
cart.
Why did he bring the cart over here?
So I gotta go
Yeah,
there.
can you move me like 5 feet to the right then?
5 more
That's where we
feet?
would've stopped.
I love the idea that it's like, okay, hold these.
I would've-
Keep the
I
girls.
would've
If she wears a
stopped,
radiance, I'll hit you there, by the way.
Mhm.
It's fine, you'll be
Oh.
okay.
I was
No,
right
it's
here.
creatures
You have to
of
move
my
10
choice.
feet
It's
back.
creatures of my choice.
Is it creatures of your choice? Ah,
Yep.
okay, then yeah, he can just move there. Hold up. Ah.
Yeah, I would have stopped there instead of going.
There we go.
What's the lighting like in here?
The lighting like in here is darkness outside the entrance. There's like I believe a 15-foot light from the entrance, and then everything else is pretty much a dim light 20 feet out, and then darkness. So as long as you can see, yeah, you're good. It's dim light where you are.
Okay. So they hear their little buddy get decapitated, and some dude, and then her dark coat, it's just like a shadowy blur, runs up and barks extremely loudly. And a little pulse of radiant energy is gonna burst out. Excuse me, Greasy. I need to select.
Work.
Work. Work.
Word of Radiance and Bark.
Gonna roll that save on them. Two of them fail. Go ahead and roll damage.
Can't wait for the time in which you'll like do a weird howl and Shug just looks over like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you word of radiance. One of them manages to jump out of the way in time as the other two get burnt pretty good.
A little poof circle.
Poof circle.
Tiny little extra bit of brightness there. Her little
Dwarf.
acorn bell.
Alright. Is that everything?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Hit some of the subwoofer.
Goblin is going to go ahead and make a dagger attack against you, Attie, because you just attacked it. Missing as it swings wide over. This goblin is also going to attempt to make a dagger attack against you.
Poogity poogity.
As it nat ones, going to stab at you, but its pain, its lingering pain, blinds it. Just temporarily. Huh? Oh, that was the goblin that's dead. Alright, Gerson, you're outside the cave. You hear noises inside as clashing happens.
Is my son in there?
No.
I'm gonna roll a check for Gerson.
Sounds like sun noises.
These can be dangerous to them if we don't take care of them.
I rolled it without even thinking what either result would mean.
Which one was which? Low roll is that he doesn't think. That's how I always go. What doesn't he think about? That's up to you.
And I can't believe Gerson was actually just transmask Fuji. Doesn't think.
I mean, he just
Transmasked aged Fuji.
he wants to help his grandson, and he knows that his grandson's not in here. But like, stuff in here that'll hurt his grandson. He brandishes his coin pouch.
They rob
All
the
right.
farmers.
They're
will-
stealing our grain.
They are stealing your grain. That is the truth.
That
You
is
go 10 feet in.
They're doing
Oh,
They're stealing my grain.
he brandishes his coin pouch. And
That's my brain!
I only
He's
just
gonna go
noticed.
for this goblin minion.
I only just noticed that he rolled a 19 on initiative. Goddamn, Gerson.
Spry old man.
He's a spry old man, and I brandish my coin pouch.
That is unfortunately going to miss.
He comes out
As a goblin and jumps off to the side.
Well, I've done all I can do.
Does Dimitri get any of that?
Okay, what? Sorry?
Any of the Goblinese?
Do you speak Goblin?
I do.
You do.
Yeah, I was saying, did Dimitri get any of that?
Looks at passive perception. No.
I heard some vague noises.
I heard sounds.
All right, is that you, Gerson?
I don't think he has a bonus action. Hold on.
I don't know. I have no idea how you operate. I do, to a degree.
Bonus action
does
I
all over.
believe.
Bonus action. Roll for heart attack.
I believe you have. I don't remember it's this level you have that bonus action yet.
help?
I believe. Yeah, he can give help action as a bonus action.
I love the
how does
idea
help-
of a coin pouch that gets stronger the more coins you put in it.
How does help work in 2024?
Fairly similar. If you're. I don't even think it's within 5 feet anymore. But if you're within the space you are, you're able to give them somewhat advantage against the goblin.
Well,
As a
I'm gonna give someone advantage against the goblin.
Who would you like to give advantage?
I'm gonna give Johan or
Johannes, you get him. Get him. Get him.
Or
All right.
that's gonna be him.
What's Volker doing? I was gonna go pull up the rule for it just in case, but I can't load any Chrome-based stuff.
I just flashed
Go ahead.
back
Damn it.
to the Bone Boys.
Reality.
I'll go ahead and look into. I'll get into like the front of the cave and look in.
We'll take a look at the front of the cave.
Yeah. Oh, can't see Jack. Okay, cool.
You gotta step in to be able to see.
Was
Close
I
to
at
the roof.
30 or 25? I think that was 30.
I think it was 30 from what I was looking at briefly.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll dash. There's no need to go in.
You'll dash? Okay.
Yeah.
Shall drag you over.
Okay. And all that's 15. I'll finish going.
I referenced the rules. It is within 5 feet, but it's against any ally, or for any ally that makes their next attack roll against them.
Get him! Get him!
Are you stopping right there?
That's all we can do.
Understood.
Just making sure I've thought in my head. Yeah.
Let's see what he can do. He does see you. As a reminder, you don't have dark vision, do you? You do. Okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna make a short bow attack against you.
Me specifically, or
No, against Johan.
okay. I will.
Mhm.
I'm double checking on wording. 1 second. I want to make sure if it's how to fit.
I believe you are meeting all the conditions. The creature you
Yeah,
can see attacks. You can see it, and there's
Yep.
a creature within 5
so
feet of you.
disadvantage. Yep.
Use your action to oppose disadvantage for till the start of your next turn. So I will go ahead and roll that attack again and see if it.
Specifically,
hits.
I always said Johannes too.
That still just hits.
Okay.
Roll a 19.
It rolled exactly a 19.
Damn.
Rolled higher earlier. What is this? It's not rolling with advantage, so will not do the extra damage. As it rolls minimum damage against you, as you get tinked by an arrow and it bounces off.
Okay.
Dimitri! What are we doing, Dimitri?
I'm muted
Going
when
in?
I meant to unmute. I guess we'll wander into the cave.
You'll be at the entrance. You'll need to move a little bit more if you want to get into the cave.
That was 30 feet.
It was 30 feet.
Well, I forgot to put on mage armor. Oh well.
You
Oh,
can put
you're
on
just a
mage
little
armor ahead of
guy.
time. That's fine. You knew that you're going into a forest at this point. That
I thought about it during the first deer encounter, then immediately forgot. Thank you, DM. Oh wait.
You're like, I
we
see
go.
deer. I should put up my protective shield. See deer in grass. Maybe I don't.
Alright,
do.
ironic, considering teacher was like, you can use mage armor just in case, so you don't get trampled by a deer.
I will go ahead and go into the. Oh well, hold on, wait. I can use my second monitor for
Johan,
to
you
for to my
can.
advantage. I can see inside. Not quite there though. So let's just kind of
I'm gonna be
This
back
is-
here because that would have been in a rock.
yeah.
So that's
X-ray
10 feet.
vision.
Oh.
Still got 20 feet, I believe, left. Yes, 20 feet left that you can move through.
Hi, I still don't have any
Also
bonus
don't have
actions.
to.
So
But you also don't have to if you don't want to.
I don't think I have any bonus actions. No, I don't. Okay.
He just comes in running with the knife like Kobeni.
I have a knife. Going to, I guess, step back a little bit and just kind of watch from the sidelines because I already used my action.
Alrighty. Okay.
It's fun being just a child.
Just a boy. I have most of the line of sight turned off. I don't know why it's
And-
processing this hard at this point.
And that's me. Whoa. Apparently I tried to open
I
something.
think it might just be map size.
Probably.
Dad said to keep an eye on the cart.
You trying to run the cart through the...
No. He can just look outside the cave and still see the cart. If he doesn't move anywhere from here, he's still watching the cart.
I'm just looking at the cart, looks at the cart gets carried off by a giant eagle.
I watched it get taken. I did watch it. Alright, he doesn't have to deal with darkness, so he's gonna make the attack against, we'll say the one in the back. No, that's too far. Hold on, 5, 10, 15, 20. Now, he would have done it against that one, yeah. That's just in range. So close. Throws a spear at it. It hits it. It's pissed. It's going to make a short bow attack against him. Wait a minute, what am I doing? He's got bonus action disengage, stupid. I was like, he'll take the freaking disadvantage. He's pissed. Gonna get that turned off. He makes the attack. He nat ones. He freaking whiffs. The light is blinding him. We're gonna go ahead and bonus action hide, I think. Let's see how well this goes. You have some sort of bonus, I think. Oh yeah, you have a bonus. That beats everyone's passive perception. That
Even
beats most people's
mine.
regular perception. That beats most people rolling a nat 20. No, not most. Some. Alright, he's gonna go ahead and make a...
I've been stabbed in the kidneys.
he's gonna go ahead and throw a dagger at Johan, not thinking about the fact that he has defender, so it's a flat roll. As the dagger goes wide. Oh, you're still outside. Hi, George.
I am. Yeah.
You see
staying
your
with the
son
cart.
looking at you and the cart as he puts a thumbs up.
Son, I was believing that you could be responsible and stay with the cart, on the cart,
Oh, you want me to
Well,
stay
I
on
go-
it?
kill the goblins. Yes.
I'll walk back
Good
there.
job with getting your eyes on it. Go ahead and finish up the goblins. Here you
Okay.
go. Just like how my father taught me, I'm gonna slide an axe. I'm gonna kind of toss an axe to him. You know, I'm just gonna throw it so it lands next to him.
Okay, I say that works.
Alright, son. Just like my father taught me, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do as a man. And killing goblins, it's just like killing pigs.
Damn.
They squeal a lot. Alright, good luck. I'll watch the cart. You go ahead and do what you gotta do.
They don't look like pigs to me.
Brings a tear to my eye, him growing up like this.
Johan.
Yep.
I've been holding him back for too long.
How old is Hans?
Okay. You're provoking from
Yep, for both of
Goblin.
them.
Okay.
But I
Understood.
distracted the
All right. Let's get a nat 20 against him now, suckers.
Do I have the help generic action on my sheet?
Question: does he still have
Miss.
the disadvantage?
He has the disadvantage on the first. The first goblin has disadvantage because it's within 5 feet of you. The second goblin does not have the disadvantage. The first goblin missed regardless, though.
Oh, okay.
As long as he stays within 5 feet of you. The second goblin also missed. They rolled the same number. Johan! You run up to him.
Yep. This guy looks like the biggest one. That's not hurt.
He is a little bit bigger. You are correct.
I
That
have
hits.
help action.
You only have the help action. That's not how the help action works in either
this
edition.
one.
Okay.
You had the
Yeah.
help action on this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, on that one.
Help action now targets the specific monster, not the character.
Okay, I hit damage. I don't know if it went through or not.
Doesn't seem like it.
Come on.
Pretty good. Yeah, you take a swing in and he goes down in one shot. So you slice right through him.
Turn to his small compatriot. That's me.
Gotcha.
It's Attie.
It's Attie.
Attie time.
Alright, well. What is it 18 or 14 that I have advantage on if I from help action?
18.
18.
18? Okay. With the get 'em enthusiasm, she's gonna whip around and bite him.
Get him! Get him!
Got him!
Got him.
You got him!
Oh yeah, you definitely got him with the advantage.
I would love to give you scratches, but I think you'd bite me.
Just like him.
Fierce
Oh,
by
shit,
a
he did.
large crunch. Just biting
That goblin
the
is
that little
gone.
goblin in half.
it's like as
Nice,
the
just like
goblin is
wasabi.
like as the goblin's fucking skull is being like crunched, and it's like,
Oh, I'd love to give you scratches, but that's oh goodness.
That's fine. That's fine.
Oh no. That's a lot of blood.
Is that it?
Yep, she just
Hey, look
spits
whose
out
turn
some
got
goblin
skipped.
blood.
Bye bye, 18.
Goblin blood. Goblin blood.
This goblin's gonna look. This goblin's gonna look real hard. This goblin's going to bonus action disengage. This goblin's gonna bonus action dash.
bonus, or you mean like action
Or
disengage?
action,
bonus
act.
action
No. Action dash. Bonus action disengage. It's got nimble escape.
He's so scared he got 2 bonus actions.
He's a Baldur's Gate 3 thief rogue? Whoa.
Wow.
He's gonna go over here
Asterion,
and then
is
he's
that
gonna go
you?
down here. As that's all he can do on his turn.
Don't pronounce it like that. It sounds like he's an evolution.
Asterion.
Damn, someone gave him the freaking dust stone, and by the dust stone I mean just put him down. Nice evolution. You brought him to Lavender Tower after you put him down.
You know,
George,
it's the
The goblin's
it's
going for the cart. Kill it.
It's how you get one of the ghost evolutions. It's called a brick.
Yeah, my favorite
off,
evolution stone.
completely off topic. I'm gonna put something in media.
Okay. Gerson, it's your turn. The goblin ran past you. He sure bolted.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, I'm sure one of them will deal with it. Hey, Mr. Goblin. Have you met Coin Pouch?
Let's see if he gets acquainted.
Oh, he gets acquainted.
What's
He
your
gets
modifier?
acquainted.
Is your modifier plus 0?
My modifier for damage, it's a -2.
Oh. There's a chance you can kill him. I'll tell you that right now. There's a chance.
I have a question. Is the rule that you still do damage even if it's like a negative for damage? Because it's possible, like, I don't deal damage.
It is possible you don't deal damage. You are correct.
Gotta put more money in that coin pouch so it hits harder.
There's 100 copper pieces in here, okay?
Should be 200.
90 copper pieces in here, okay?
That's not even a pound.
He deals no damage.
Oh my god, there's a 50% chance of no damage.
I want to point out, all he had to do was roll a 4 and he could have knocked him out.
All you had to do was smack him.
There's a 50% chance he doesn't do shit. On top of the fact that he has to hit.
The goblin screeching for his life. Thunk.
I'm pretty sure they rewrote Unarmed Strike, so you could do damage at least. But I'm pretty sure looking through some stat blocks for the new stuff, there is just a possibility of negative modifiers causing you to do no damage.
Can he deal, like, 1 damage, please? Can I have 1
I'm gonna
damage?
look it.
I should
I
note
healed him,
his,
so-
his damage should still be 0 if he does an unarmed strike, but he can try to grapple or
You
shove.
can try to grapple.
I love the idea that it's nunchucks, but it's just these this old sacking coin.
This is great. Silver, can I please do
I
1
put
damage?
a damage on him.
Okay, thank you. You hear the clattering of coins as he gets socked with it.
Yeah, that's right.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to help.
What did he say?
Oh, would you like to know what he said, Dimitri?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, I need to help someone else. Wait. Huh?
What is?
Cannot help when the target is not friendly. Oh, can I just?
Oh, because they're. Is the rule set actually
Drop
set
the help
to?
on the ally.
Moment distract enemy within 5 feet by one of your allies against the enemy. It's just the enemy, so you can give advantage on that one to someone.
The generic actions thing just might not be working properly.
But I don't think
Oh,
it's all.
yeah.
I think it's still acting like.
2014. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
The effect
So
that
Dimitri,
wanna
you hear the
drop on
goblin
the
yell
allies
out in
is-
Goblinoid, by the way. Do you hit me with coins?
Yes, he did. Dimitri will respond in Goblin.
What are you saying, Zombie? Sorry, I was talking over you.
I think the effect might just be set up so that it targets the ally that you're helping.
I think
the ally
so.
that gets the help, as opposed to like.
Well,
To make
it
sure
would
you drop it
be
Okay.
grant ADV instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just checking the settings. I don't know. They
Yeah,
are
it
set
would be grand.
they are set to 2024. It might just not be programmed correctly. It's
It
fine.
might just be the thing. Yeah.
It would be grant ADV ATK for 1 attack, I think.
Actually, here, let
It
me.
would just be expend on next roll, basically.
Yeah, grant ADV ATK
Let me just
expend
let me-
next roll.
No, I didn't want to roll it. What the fuck?
I don't know
Damn
why
you.
it makes you roll for a help action.
Generic actions is a little weird sometimes. That's all I know.
It's
I like
kinda
it for
weird.
grapple. That's
Yeah,
that's
me
the-
too,
That's
I
the
was
reason
gonna
I use
say.
it.
grapple.
Actually,
and
because
the
of the new
dodge action.
grapple rules, it might not even be necessary for grapple.
Um,
Well, I'm gonna
Because
go,
if you hover over, it's using. Okay. Anyways, go ahead and make your attack, Volker, as you run up to this guy who got brained with the coins.
And then from the other direction, he'll be brained with a hammer.
Brained with a hammer. Yeah. Kill him. Put him out of his misery.
So
It
distracted.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, this wasn't the guy.
No. Of course, I rolled one.
So
That is my
distracted by the fact that he got hit with coins and he gets his skull
Wait a minute.
caved in.
Hold up. I put the damage on the wrong one. You do exactly enough damage to put him to 0. My bad.
bad. Oh, that's the one.
He has 9 HP. I forgot to adjust the other. I put it on the wrong goblin.
he screams out,
Did
"Did
you
you
just
just hit me with coins?" as he's dying.
Just the fucking boonk.
It's not even. It's like
He's in the ground. You just turn left and he gets smacked.
thank you.
We'll put him out of his misery.
Well, let someone else kill it. That's my turn anyway. So
Alrighty. Ah, yeah, that one's gone, so we can skip that. Dimitri.
Well, that was financially devastating.
He'll never recover from it. That dropped all the grain he was carrying.
I'm gonna. Let's what's going on the outside of the. Oh, there's just like a. Okay, there's like a single goblin left.
there's like 2 left, if I'm not mistaken.
2 goblins.
Maybe 3 if there's one hidden somewhere.
Oh, there's 2 goblins.
There's one up by me.
Where's?
The other one's
They're
in
up by
torch.
me.
Where? I only see one.
To my right.
Because you
Yeah.
Can't see behind a rock.
I'm looking through Johannes's. Oh.
He's in front of Johannes'
What?
eyes.
How do you look through the cut to Dimitri, who has like circles
I-
in
Boop,
his
boop.
eyes?
Can you see him now?
I have the sight. I can see that one. I just don't know where the where
Below George.
13 is. Below George? I
Oh,
was at-
13 is by Johannes. There's 14 is below George.
Oh, I did not realize there was a goblin on that side, I'll be honest. Okay.
Yeah, one ran past you. And out the cave.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead. What do I do? I don't have a lot. I'm gonna go up behind. I'm gonna do a silly.
Oh my god, now that you guys got rid of most of the encounter, it's actually moving properly. I literally had all the line of sight data other than the freaking darkness turned off at this point in here.
I'm gonna give this guy a non-lethal bonk to the back of the head
Non-lethal bonk.
with a quarterstaff.
That's hilarious. I haven't heard that yet. Go ahead and make your attack.
Hiya!
All been accidental.
As
no.
we all know, if you hit someone with
Okay, hold up.
always
How much HP does he have? He has 7 HP. As long as you don't do 14 damage,
Okay.
don't roll 14 and he'll live.
That's gonna be so fucking funny if it happens.
He lived with 1
I
HP.
managed to not kill it at all, even despite the fact that I critted.
Actually, you couldn't have, even if you max rolled.
That's... Oh yeah, I could only deal 13. That's fair.
Yeah.
I bonk him
Which
in the back
would
of
have
the
been
head.
funny though.
Oh. Oh, I was...
On the back of his eyes shoot out.
I'm sorry. I was hoping that would knock you out or something.
your mind goblin minions had exactly 1 hit point.
Are you okay?
No!
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. That's
He's not
Is that
going
your
to be.
turn?
What do you mean?
Is that your turn?
Yeah, it's me.
All right.
Yeah, wait for the innocent Dimitri to be covered in viscera.
He
because-
grabs the axe. He grabs the axe that his dad gave him. He has to finish the job. Hold up. Freaking get out
the
here.
wording there.
He just walks up behind this thing as it's running away.
I will finish what you started.
He walks up to it and he plunges the axe in front of its throat and just slits its throat and it drops dead.
Damn.
Oh. I'm with some dangerous
just-
people.
He gets on the cart and he goes and he hands the axe back to George and goes, "Finished it."
I imagine George with a tear in his eye, like, just like I would.
Done, son.
Thanks.
I know it's stressful sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Looks over at the goblin bleeding out.
Don't worry, they're not real people. They're just
Oh my
people.
god.
Oh my god!
They're fairies. It's fine.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Alright, anyways.
Wow. Okay.
That's a moral,
Disengage!
that's a moral debate I don't want to get into.
Disengage! Dash!
Engage from this conversation. Dash to the next part.
Okay, bye.
I'm out of here!
George, you see a goblin.
Hands on the axe again and just runs over.
You know
Hans puts the hat. Hans hands you the axe. That hits. Yeah. How would you like to do it?
I like
Oh.
to visualize that George gets the axe. There's this moment where the goblin comes out of the cave and sees George, and George just kind of casually flicks his wrist, and the goblin just gets immediately, just the axe just embeds itself directly in the forehead.
Yeah.
Just completely casual.
Yeah. Goblin falls down. Freaking dead. And as that goblin is down, you guys have a cave that is full of destroyed things, as I think we're gonna go on break.
Okay.
I'm
Nice
gonna
And also a
check
treasure
out
chest in the
fantasy
bottom.
grounds.
No one noticed.
Hmm. Oh no, it's not
What's
gonna
that?
be. It's not gonna be you,
Oh,
Snak.
disconnect? Okay.
Yeah, well, I already hit the button, so.
Oh, you fool.
You foolish fool.
Didn't we say we were gonna start doing that? Where during our break we would
How's your performance actually doing, Silver?
Why don't you check Task Manager? It improved after you started killing goblins.
Did you just have the goblins on the... Did you have them on the map?
Nope.
Hmm.
Well, it's gone down from 70 back down to 50%. No, it's going around 60s to 70s right now. It
what-
usually stays around 40.
How much, like how many thousand megabytes is
Fantasy
Grounds
Grounds?
using?
5,244.
Jesus.
I think it usually uses around 3,000 to 4,000.
Well, let me check what
That-
it's using on my end.
It usually starts at like 2K or like 1.2K megabytes.
I
like,
think
at
it's
the
usually
beginning.
around 3,000k
How-
for me on
How long have you had
average.
game open today?
Pretty much 15 minutes before we started.
Okay.
Mine-
Yeah, I think it
mine
really
is
is just
like
the map
2K.
size.
It's
plus
likely the
line
map
of sight.
size and yeah, because that's where I notice my major increase is when I'm using the bigger maps, which should be better now because I'm using WebP now.
And this is WebP too.
It is what is it compressed at all?
No, because I exported VTT data with it.
Ah, okay.
So I couldn't compress
I'm
it.
gonna say, like, you using WebP plus you have so many different line of sight.
Well, first off, WebP isn't a big issue.
The WebP's fine.
Yeah, WebP. Main thing is using so many line of sights, and if you're in like a dungeon where the LOS is more rigid, there's not as many points on the LOS since it's a forest with like different.
I made sure because I stopped doing like exact measurements on forest before because I've done forest map and I was like it doesn't actually look good to begin with. So this is using a lot of circular geometry for LOS.
Yeah, it's still a lot of vertices.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be how it is until we either figure out what extensions are being shitty and Fantasy Grounds becomes a little bit better with that.
Yeah.
Wait for
I can
guess
export
also,
it
like,
as a
chunk
lower
maps.
PXI because this one's 100, but 100 isn't that big compared to like other PXIs.
When it comes
And
to
it's like on
what?
the edge of quality being okay without being really bad quality. On
Image
maps.
size
I'm
does
not saying-
definitely like not help, but like the file size can also be reduced if you reduce the quality of it, even to like 85%. Which if you have the Obsidian extension, you can actually adjust that pretty easily.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting like my tens of
and
megabyte
I can
maps
export it
down to less than a megabyte. It's great.
I can export it as well outside of that, or export it as a lower quality in Dungeon Draft.
But if we want to give it a restart just to reset it, we could do that.
I can reload it. Oh wait, I'm not able to reload while I have players connected, so I'll just close it out.
Yeah.
I was just saying, it probably doesn't hurt to get this as like an idea, especially with how the last couple.
Yeah, because when I usually have Fantasy Grounds open, it is around 35 to 40% CPU, but it was jumping between 60 to 70.
Yeah,
with
I've
that.
been trying to gradually understand why Fantasy Grounds increases in resources so
I can
much.
go down to 72 PX. And then I can reduce the quality down to like 80 instead of 100. When
I wouldn't
export.
be worried about it like for today. We'll just deal with it today.
Yeah, I haven't gotten, and I can also re-import the other maps I've done, but I haven't really gotten anything else completely finished off and exported and set up, so
yeah,
it'll be fine.
The issue with adjusting your map sizes is that your line of sight won't be exact because Fantasy Grounds is based around image size.
You guys are already over halfway done, anyways.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine.
There's an area where it has a bit that you haven't run into that I was already planning on turning off a lot of it once I got the main thing out of the way. So I'm sure it'll help there.
Did you actually close out a game?
Yeah, I had to close out a game.
Where my grandson?
I'm gonna reopen, and then I'm gonna get up to go walk dogs while it's reopening.
Okay. I'm gonna take my meds before I
give it a few minutes to open up, and then you can join.
Okay.
I should also take my meds.
I took my meds
Everybody
earlier.
take your meds.
I don't have meds, even if I probably there's a chance I might need meds.
I'm finally on some new meds that should hopefully help. Hopefully. Lordy, do I want it to?
Yeah.
Be right back.
No. Bastard.
Back.
Are you?
I am back.
Fuck.
I will say, Sid has been working very well on the stuff for my campaign, and it's been great. It's gorgeous. I love it.
Yay. I'm glad you like it.
Very good. Very good. Very good art.
I have like the basics of Luca down. I just haven't actually had like, I think it's with the holiday coming up. I just haven't had the feeling of actually drawing. If you look in art chat, you can see a bit of the last thing I had sketched out.
For later? For after
Yeah.
prologue?
Yeah.
Man said I can't
They
believe.
have they have a jester hat.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
cute.
Because I was talking about him having a massive hat to silver, and he's like, it works.
But man said I can't believe you're cheating on Logan and I like that.
What?
By
skittering
doing
around.
commissions for Cove.
Oh.
How dare you?
How dare you? How dare you take more commissions so that you can get more money? How dare?
He broke like the rest
Are we
of
giving
us.
Sid shit for getting for taking all of Cove's commissions?
And that's
Is
why I was
that-
like,
is
he
that what's
broke
happening?
like the rest of the.
Look, Karma was out of commission for like a solid bit, so I was like, well, I need art done. And I wanted to
Okay.
give Sid money for a while.
Yeah.
Aw.
I just didn't have. I didn't have room for it. in my
Okay, listen.
schedule.
If you wanted to give her money, you could just give her money.
But would Sid
Also-
just take
live in a
money?
capitalist-
I can't believe you turned a Shady Press character into a Terminus character, Cove.
Who?
The shit.
Unkong just looks like a two-legged Jackson to me.
Well, in fairness,
I assure you that
Jackson
was
does not have
not.
official art, so you're fine.
I
was
just
half
reached into
expecting Cove
Snak's
to be like, who
brain
the
and pulled
fuck
out
is
Jackson.
Draxon?
It's more because of how shiny you made the scales. They look very
Scale-
gem. They look very gem.
Scale shine is good. I don't know what to say.
Yep,
No. It just gives me like more gem vibes. So I'm like, yes, sapphire.
yep.
Yeah, he's definitely not a sapphire dragon.
Listen,
a
he just
dragonborn being a
used
dragon? That's insane.
one of those polishes that they make for dragonborns. You know,
You
they
know-
advertise you'll look like a gem.
Write that down. Write that down, Cove.
What? Dragonborn polish?
Yeah, so you can market it to Sheer and Rada. Scale polish.
Scale polish? I mean, he probably custom makes it, knowing him. So,
Oh yes. Where do you think he got his money?
probably other research.
Turns out he's an
That's
he's an
fair.
entrepreneur.
I can't believe I can't believe scale polish is something marketed for the like 1% of the Forgotten Realms that have scales. Or sentient
dragons, dragonborns, lizards.
Yeah, think about like how
lizard
if Full
folk.
Dragons want it, they just buy it by like the boatload.
You have lamias, you have, the snake bodies, you have snake people, the yatai, you have...
It's probably also good for like talons and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe. It's just,
Claws.
big thing is like a majority of the Forgotten Realms is like
Human.
elves and
Yeah.
human.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, but I
that's
just
a big-
named like 4 groups of people that would totally do it. You could even then
not-
have it for people that have dragon armor.
Like,
Those
it is
halflings are
nowhere
also pretty
near. It's nowhere near an even distribution. Like, it's elves, halflings, and humans, and like 80% of like all of the Forgotten Realms, and then like the 20% is everyone else.
I don't know what you're
I don't
talking
even-
The
about.
I don't even-
rest.
I don't even
Our,
think it is
our
that
crews
good,
are never
but,
that way.
I think it's
I
actually more or less like 90-10 for elves, halflings, humans, dwarves. Like,
Mhm.
you have the traditional fantasy races, and then whenever you get into the weird guys, the weird little guys, it's like next to none.
Tiefling hornshine.
Again, tieflings are not very
I love that because now I'm thinking about it. Most of our campaigns, the human is like the odd one out. There's like one human in the group, and comparatively to everyone else being non-human.
I mean-
Excuse you. Fuck you.
I want to point out that
Zombies,
Cherry,
obviously.
basically everyone in Dragonfall is closer to human.
Most
That's the only
characters in Hyrule are also human. They just happen to be like Sheikah or something.
When you're human.
That's fair. I was thinking in my head like plain human, Rashika, or like human plus in my head.
Advanced human.
You have.
Yeah.
I can't. I mean,
Human plus.
well, what is the
Human
current?
plus what? Human plus what?
What's that mean?
What's the current Terminus crew looking like? We have Lizard the second.
Lizard
Tiefling.
the third.
Not terms.
Do we is Hubris? Do we count Hubris as Lizard the third?
We have Sheer, Vada, Scorb, 3 lizards,
2 Tieflings.
yeah, and a Kitsadria.
No, they're human. Wink.
Oh right, yeah, human.
Human.
Come on.
Yes.
Yeah, they're very human.
They're definitely not spawned from balls.
I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna cave your skull in.
The Cove. That's murder.
Don't worry, I'll
I
just
know.
I'll just respawn from your balls.
What?
No!
Ew.
What?
What are we talking about?
I don't
Oh,
know.
you came back
Help.
right.
I was making really.
Why? Why
I was
are
making
you
re-
saying this?
Or technically, everyone's a ball spawn.
Ugh.
Oh, okay. Sure. I don't know how that works, but hey.
I would rather
Sorry.
not. rather not.
Do this again.
Please,
All right, so
please
it was,
don't
it,
like corrupt another
Please
stream
keep
with this
some-
bit.
It was
Please keep
nice
some
having
of
you,
your
Cove.
inside thoughts.
I love again.
No,
Hey,
like
thanks for joining us, Cove.
I think
No, this is my stream's bit entering your stream. This is
Weird.
hmm.
TLDR, there was a like BHAL ball spawn,
Mm-hmm. Oh.
and they just kept running the joke that everyone's a ball spawn. BALL.
I got it now. Mhm.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
I got it the instant it came out of your mouth, and I don't like it.
Yep.
yeah, it's
See,
I don't like the joke
makes it
either.
funnier.
I
Exactly.
don't like the joke
Explaining
either,
the joke
but, you know,
does make it funnier.
Does make it, yeah.
Also, I would
So I do
rather
apologize
not
with the card
spoil-
situation, Zombie. I realized what my mistake was, right?
I said a character. Like they didn't say which character.
I would rather not spoil certain parts of my stream.
That's
Gotcha.
fair. I'm sorry.
My
you're
mistake
good.
was that I had built the map with the idea that it was a valley. So I was like, first off, because I don't want people to do the thing that you guys joked about at the beginning. It was like, what if I just walk off the map and go all the way around the map and skip everything? I was like, that's dumb. That's why I was like, it's a valley. You can't just quite go over it. But I should have told you that there was another path that would have had to be able to take the cart through. I was like, yeah. I didn't think about it because that's not how I wrote it. So my mind was like, yeah, there's a safe path.
No, I fully understand, like, the concept of, like, I like I designed this map, and then afterwards also I also designed this hill to be an obstacle potentially.
Yeah.
Obviously you can have people who suck at climbing fall from it. That's funny to a degree. You can watch a little old man fall over and over again until someone helps him. The problem is that from the perspective of the in-universe character, it'd be well, I would not have chosen a path that leads directly at cliff.
Yeah. The other issue is just I built the map without cart in mind, and I had to scramble to start within the last week go, oh yeah, he has a cart. Let me go ahead and rewrite things for the cart, and I just missed it, and I went, oh fuck, when it popped up.
That's fair. So would the cart have gone through the dangerous part of the map?
No, because there's a third freaking cave network that you could have gone through.
Oh, okay.
You just didn't spot it.
Got it.
It's fine. We're helping Attie with her side quests right now.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was more meaning, just because I remember when we started this, you were like, directly north, not good.
You don't even know what George's side quest is.
I don't. No one does.
We do.
I know.
I would hope you do, because you were literally told, hey, get some, if you kill boars, I'll pay you.
Oh, I mean, well, that side quest, sure.
We know what a side quest is. We don't know what George's
side
quest is.
George's actually no. I'm sorry, I phrased this wrong. George has 2 main quests. These are just side quests that he's on right now.
That's fair.
His main quest is to have his son take over the position he's in so he can be free.
No. I've actually told you guys his main quests.
Yeah.
You just don't remember.
It's the thing that has. It's the Unabomber
conflicting
stuff,
main
right?
quests.
One's the Unabomber, one is loving his wife.
No! What? The Unabomber thing was
Cove has joined.
if George had not gotten married, he would have become a hermit. That was the concept.
And that's why I was making the joke of
But that's not his main quests. His main quests have been told to you guys, and it's kind of sad that no one cares enough about George to remember that he wants to build a boat and see the ocean. But then he has another main quest that conflicts with that. And I'm just gonna sit here and mauled about no one else remembering that one. Because I gave you one of them again just now.
Build a boat and sail the ocean.
Yeah, that was one of them. What's the thing that conflicts with that? We'll see if anyone ever remembers. Or if I just get NUI and tell you all again one day.
Isn't it that you want to take care of your kids?
I blame Session 2 Cove because Session 2 Cove was sick.
Session 2 Cove wasn't there for like half the session.
Yeah, Session 2 Cove was sick and was like, I can't do this anymore. So he had to leave.
Yeah.
You can't
by the way.
You can't blame Session 2 Cove. He was not real. He was.
I mean, you can blame anyone for anything. It's just not always reasonable to do so.
You can blame Session 2 Cove. He wasn't here.
That's so true.
You always blame the guy that's not here.
Oh, true, yeah.
And that's
Fuck
why I
you,
try
Session
never
2
to
Cove.
miss a session.
You know what? You're right. Session 2 Cove fucking sucks. We should all kick Session 2 Cove's. What's that? Session 2 Cove's you. Oh.
Alright, you heard him. Execute yourself with a 1d4 minus 2 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, let's. If that were to happen, like assuming that normal Cove has a commoner stat block, how many of these fucking coin pouch hits would it take to kill me?
You heard him, Cove.
Wow, you did it.
No,
You rolled
it's
the
minus
4.
2. It's minus 2.
I know, but you rolled the 4 this time.
Hey, Cove.
Yes.
Do you know what I have to say about this joke?
What?
-2.
Oh
Minus
my
2.
goodness gracious.
All right, everyone selected the vote. It looks like you did it. You max
Wow,
rolled twice in a row. What was that? Where was that with the goblins? Eh?
Where was that with the fucking goblins?
You see, you took the massive. We're using the massive system shock rule, so you actually took half your hit points in the first roll.
Congratulations, you guys. You have yet to take any real damage.
I hate system shock.
I don't like system shock either. It's cool in concept, but fuck that.
It's cool whenever you want to be the guy who kills your player characters.
Oopsie.
All right, hold up. Just don't you fucking move on me yet, mister. We haven't even gone back into it yet. I only accepted the vote.
Sorry,
Alright,
I'm feeling a bit cheeky tonight.
Why am I playing assassin music? I was meant to be playing the intermission music.
Just wasn't paying attention.
Assassin.
It's okay. I won't
Yeah.
question why you have assassin music prepped
Combat
up.
assassin
Yeah.
music I set up years in advance.
Can't believe
I
like,
have multiple
where-
playlists,
Can't believe this is where
and not
Gerson's
all of them
gonna
make
die.
sense. Not all of them make sense of what they mean.
Well,
I go off of
Gerson's
vibes.
dead. Gerson's
Not
dead.
yet.
Can't
Not
believe
yet.
it.
Gerson has died of
Finish your
That's,
joke. I'm ready to get back into it.
he's died of system shock. He went into shock and it shocked the system. We're all dead now.
Incredible.
The simulation has been corrupted.
There, I got rid of him. Okay,
That
let's go.
one together
Let's
is
go
so
back to it
good.
now.
That one together is always so good.
I meant to do the snake one, but I was hurrying. All right, I'm ready to get back into it whenever you are.
Okay.
I already swapped the UI back, so.
Cool. Let me get us back into.
So
wandering.
totally spoil out of character. There's a chest down below.
What do you mean out of character? You saw that. You totally saw
Would I
that.
have? Oh,
I feel like you walked past it if you saw it.
oh, fair.
There's no reason why you wouldn't have.
And you know if it was one of those things where it just appeared because of being able to see from everyone's view.
I saw it.
Oh, you hit a wall. That's why you weren't going any further.
You know, he's gonna check the chest, I guess.
You're
Can
gonna look at the
Johan see
chest.
there?
Actually, hold up. Let me take a look. If
I've
you
dark
have
vision.
dark vision, you can see there. If you don't have dark vision, you cannot see there.
I've done
I also. Okay, so yeah, Volker said he had a chest over there. Oh, Gerson
I
leaving.
have dark vision.
Do I have dark vision?
Oh my
don't
god,
think
I
you
do
do.
have dark vision.
You do, yes.
All right, because you're
What's
both.
it
Oh my
like
God,
to be
why-
What's it like to
ooh.
have the blood of wolves?
Oh, you
To
might
have
need to
weird-
relaunch
All right,
fantasy
Snak.
grounds.
I have one important question for you. This thing reloaded, so the chest is not aligned. Hold up. One moment. Let me align my chest.
Oh,
Man.
Shut up.
Penny.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I already know what you're gonna say. Shut up.
Nice chest.
No.
All right.
I was-
Anyways, I have one question for you. Do you try to? I have two questions. I have first question for you. First off, do you try to open the chest?
No, I pick it up.
You pick up the entire chest.
Yep.
What a flash.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take it out, put it on the cart, go back into the cave, start grabbing goblin bodies, putting them on the cart.
You're throwing goblin bodies on the cart now.
Well, he's
Take
doing
the
that. Could I
ears.
look around just to make sure?
The blood smells. The blood smells bad.
No, he's right. You just need the ears. I don't know why you're doing that. I was gonna look around and see if there's anything just like around that they stole that is of importance.
That smell doesn't wash out.
In stereo.
I'm sorry, Silver. I'm so sorry.
No,
I
that's
don't think you are. don't think you are.
I don't even know how to do a stereo effect. Oh no! There you go. There it is. Now we just need to hit stereo, mono stereo, left ear, while we have Pixel meowing in right ear.
Hold
yes.
Audio
40,
jungle.
40 audio, Gerson.
And then Jay going, "Hey, Grandpa!" As it goes around your head.
Oh.
Hold on, wait, I got this.
Audio jungle.
We'll grab the ears then, so we can bring them back and be like, "Hey, we have some
doesn't
mercenaries."
take as much fucking room.
That's true. Hey, we have this problem. You should have those mercenaries who are lounging up in town take care of this problem.
Okay, so first off, you go to grab the chest, and then you come back in. What is everyone else doing while he does that?
I'm going to take a look around to see if there's anything that they take in that isn't just the food, and then.
Okay,
Attie is
let me
going to
open up
sniff
this.
around for
And you
anything
sniff
to-
around. Okay.
So, investigation for both of us, and then one of us will help the other. Is the way I guess this is gonna go.
Yeah, if you want to do investigation. It'll take you a little bit to go through here. I don't know what Gerson's doing, by the way. What are you doing, Gerson? You just waiting outside?
He's gonna wander off looking for his grandson.
Oh, right. It's time for Gerson to get murked in the background.
Hold on, wait,
Yeah,
guys.
no,
I need Gerson to die off screen. Hold on.
That's advantage, right?
Yeah, that's the advantage.
I'm just gonna wander over here. Oh no!
Button.
We'll let you wander over there for now, I think, and we'll get back to you what your wandering is like in a moment. It's fine. They got a cart. They can catch up.
I can trust this old man to wander in the woods. He'll go this
Yeah.
way.
Sorry. Have to readjust right here. Took him in.
Cut the Gerson just in the woods, just like, "Hello, deer," and the deer's like, "Oh." Have you seen
That's
my
the
grandson?
funniest shit you have ever said in this session.
Oh, I'm in the dark. Hold on a second.
I'm in the dark.
We're not.
He sees deer. The deer flee.
He sees deer.
Gerson?
Yeah, Gerson sees two deer as he's walking there. They run.
One of them turns
All
back.
right, burn that encounter. I had no XP there for you guys.
One of them turns around and says, "I remember you like it was yesterday, Gerson."
Yeah,
Why
you
was
see
that so old?
Gerson, you walk up, you see a deer. One of them runs away. The other one turns back, looking you straight in the eyes, and goes, "Gerson, I remember you when you were 40 years old."
What?
And then runs away.
No
We're told never to come
no
back
one
in
will
these
ever
woods again.
believe you.
You were told never to come back into the woods.
Rubs eyes.
The deer is gone. Gerson, you feel an impending doom. Have a doom counter with a question mark number above your head. Anyways, what is everyone else doing?
I am.
I am tucking in the chest.
I
Yeah.
realize I have a bullseye lantern, which is a cone, which we can't really do. So I'm just gonna be simple and light a torch
Just light a
for
torch.
myself.
Yeah. And then you guys
Abby's
did your
not
investigation
good.
checks.
Yeah.
Wow.
I helped her.
So, yeah. So 20. Yeah, you guys take a few minutes searching around the cave. As you find... As I scroll down... you find that the cave is definitely really ransacked. A lot of the stuff is broken, destroyed, rummaged through. From what you saw briefly, especially what Johan saw, the goblins seem to be looting this place as if like everything
Like they
here they were
didn't-
basically breaking through and like taking as they were grabbing like handfuls of like grain as like the grain's like scattered around them where they fell, where you fell them.
So like they didn't steal it probably so much as they just found this. Someone
seems
else
that
stole
this
it and they
stuff-
found it.
It seems this stuff has been collecting dust for a little bit.
Mm.
Get it a little closer so I can actually see them.
Gotcha. You ran into a wall. I'm sorry.
No.
Okay. But you do manage to find a good bit of stuff here. It seems that this place might have been, been potentially used to house things, and it seems the goblins may have or may have not just stumbled upon this and started looting it. But you find here a whole lot of stuff, as you find in some of these crates, things are still good, such as a whole lot of cotton cloth. You find a little bit of flour that's still salvageable, as well as a healer's kit and a hooded lantern. It seems someone was preparing here, as there seems to be like a crossbow with like bolts in a case and like an explorer's pack, as well as a tipped over lantern, if I didn't mention. As I will go ahead and add that to the party sheet for you guys to determine what you want to do with.
Attie will pick up the healer's kit and she will carry it, like in her middle mouth, and she will carry it to.
Feel free to take it off
Dimitri.
of the party sheet into your inventory for wherever you're taking.
And so you can have like Johan or someone pack it into the little barrel thing around your neck.
But
Another
the
healer's
healer's
kit.
kit, she's just gonna carry Dimitri. Yeah, she's like
That's fair.
Here's an area healer's kit.
Dimitri's passion. Here you go.
I'm good at this.
It's in the party sheet if you want to grab
Oh,
it.
right.
I'm just going to increase mine to 2 because I have it programmed.
That's fair. Okay. Johan was already grabbing the chest. He brought it over to the cart, and he's in probably this area collecting the ears then.
I now have 19 uses of a healer's kit.
And what was Volker doing? What is he doing right now?
Oh, I was helping her look through stuff, and then would head back out.
Okay.
What's in my chest?
What's in your chest?
Yeah, the chest that was put on the cart for me. While they're inside, I'm looking at that.
Okay. First off, you try to open it.
Don't blow up the cart.
Okay, it's locked.
Oh, okay.
Appears to have a sturdy lock on it.
Joke's on you, sucker. That's not gonna stop me.
I would like to inform you that in the 2024 rules, they do not have breaking a lock DCs. I can invent one for you, though, based off the object rules.
I would like to note that between my various tools, I feel that it is reasonable for me to have the wherewithal to figure out a way to, like, either crack that thing open or, like, break the wood around, like, the lock.
How long would you like to spend doing this?
They don't have
As long as they're in there. When they come out, that's when they'll see me working on it. Hands, hand me the other hammer. Just got a chisel, and he's just banging away at the lock.
I'm surprised
The chest is only wood. I say you probably break it open by the time they start coming out. Dimitri's heading out too.
Yeah.
Dimitri, do you have a visibly carrying, like, a crossbow or anything like that?
I have a dagger.
You did get a longbow, I believe, from the
I do have a long short bow.
Short bow. From
You do
teacher.
have a short bow?
I do have a bow.
Alright.
Teacher
Attie
gave
will
me
not
that.
arm you then.
Alright.
I'm mostly going to use it for puzzles.
Don't you worry. I've already planned. Not here. I've already planned.
You know what? I should probably take that crossbow. Just have something that's a little farther than my handful of javelins.
Wall you're in. That's fine. Get out of that wall.
Get on that wall.
Alright, as they're like starting to head out, you manage to break open the chest, by the way, George, as you discover
Oh my god.
Yeah, that took a fair few minutes. As you discover inside it, hold up. It's this one. Nope. Where's the other parcel? Oh, right! It's a drop-down chest. That's the actual parcel. I can click it to open it. You find an assortment of different accoutrements as you find a few interesting things. You find what appears to be like a little silver bell inside, along with some powdered cinnamon, some cotton cloth. You find a holy symbol that you recognize as the holy symbol of Matig, as it's like an axe-shaped thing upside down. You find some iron, navigator's tools, a few bars of silver, actually, and an entire viola. As I'm going to go ahead and add that. Add that to the party sheet for you.
Your teacher doesn't play the viola, does she?
I don't think so.
Okay, good. I want to make sure we didn't just rob your teacher.
Has she ever been known to play any instruments?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Holy simple.
You've never seen her with an instrument in your life.
I've seen her with cooking instruments and
just looking up the oh, I thought
looking up what?
I mean the game. Here's Scott.
I can't wait for us to get back, and he's like, "Well, Volker, I'm sorry, I cannot get you those that silver. The place we were holding them got ransacked while you were gone." No, I got that silver.
Listen, if they're by goblins, they're not doing their job right.
Oh, no. I specifically used that amount of money so that I would have around that amount when the game started, because that's around how much I got that I had in my pocket when first session happened.
The sea is calling, George. Navigator's tools.
All right.
Have you all seen in this chest yet? Or box that he opened? Have you all come out and seen it yet?
Well, considering Volker started taking the trade bars out of there.
I was like, that's something I'll take.
Then Attie will nose in there and she will take.
George is gonna make direct eye contact with Volker. Volker knows what will happen if Volker pockets those permanently.
Look, this man's the law in this forest.
What happened last time?
You have jurisdiction here, technically.
Who else is gonna use the iron? I'll gladly put that to silver.
These are trade bars. This is like vintage silver, not like, crafted silver.
I know. There was also just a chunk of iron I took.
Yeah. You know who else uses iron? Me.
No. What do you use iron for?
As we're having this conversation, where would the old man like to go now?
I actually meant I'll put back the silver, but I imagine what happens. I reach for the iron and we both go.
Where would the old man like to go now?
Where's Gerson?
I'm going to make a survival check to see where Jay is.
Okay. That was so close.
He wanted to be at 20.
You don't see any tracks heading this ways.
This way?
Not at all. The way you were walking. Oh.
Well, or not that way. This way?
You don't see anything heading this ways.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head the opposite way. I'm gonna head How big is this fucking map?
You're over halfway done.
Alright, I'm gonna move
Start rolling, boys. Find Gerson.
Gonna move about this way.
Over there? Okay.
Yep.
God damn, it doesn't want me to move you like that. Okay. We'll move you there.
Do I see any tracks this way?
Make me an air survival check.
Oh my god. If it'll fucking roll. Damn it!
Your old man eyes are failing you in this time. In these trying times.
Jay!
I'll say that takes enough time for them to finish their investigation and conversation.
That's what the old man does.
Yeah. You guys are jumping back on the cart and going after him as you realize Gerson's gone. And you hear him in the distance for those who have sharp enough ears.
Gosh darn it.
I don't have very sharp ears.
Yeah.
It's because I'm human and not an elf.
Yeah, he's a human.
Should have been a dog.
Yeah, no, I just imagine there's a moment in time where like I reach in to grab the iron and me and George just have like a staring contest as I slowly pull it into my bag.
You gonna take that line down, zombie? Or sitting, I suppose.
Volker knows what'll happen if he makes an enemy of me.
How much?
It's hard to forge anything if you don't have bituminous coal or anything to burn.
It's hard to cut that down if you don't have a skilled craftsman to repair your tools, sharpen your axes.
I do the sharpening and repairing myself. I don't. You offend me constantly. I get that we're in somewhat of a competition. You know, we both like to make things ourselves with our own hands. I get that it's kind of a thing, you know, but like I do know how to maintain my gear.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put it in the box, and once we get back, we'll decide.
Especially stupid. I guarantee you these are supposed to have been part of the tribute or something.
Probably, actually. That makes fair sense. Okay.
Shit, which track is this?
Green path.
Green. Okay, yeah. So this is really fitting for a Lost Woods situation, huh?
Hey!
Yeah. Yes?
I just noticed. Where's Gerson?
What?
No, that's in character.
Yeah, he walked off or something, I think.
Jay!
Hey! Yay!
You go after him?
Can I?
Who was
Can I
in charge
roll-
of minding Gerson?
I thought Gerson was in
check
charge.
for the tracks while we go to catch up to Gerson.
Yeah, you can attempt a little bit of time on the tracks. They seem to be heading up. Up here, up here, up here. Up here.
Alright, Gerson,
Congratulations,
what's
by accident he picked the right path. He doesn't even know.
Alright, Gerson,
get
it
back
seems
over
like you're
here.
on the right path.
He just waddled his way the right direction.
I'm just gonna drag
By
you
the
guys
way,
one at a
in the
time.
time that they in the time where they were trying to find me, I would probably have wandered up even further. Like
That's fair. Where do you like to go while they reach there?
let me see if we're doing this in like 60 feet intervals, like 12 seconds. 60 feet intervals. Let me get up here for 1 second. Move me here so I can see, because I can't
Yeah,
see
hold up.
further because of the terrain.
Yeah, no worries. That's the point of the train. Otherwise, you could see the other side of the map, but that wouldn't be fun.
All right. One last look around for Jay's footsteps. Otherwise, he's going off of grandpa instincts.
All right, let's see it.
15. Last
You know,
one,
they'd
I
probably
promise.
start stealthing. Let me create a DC in my mind. Okay, I got it. Actually, how good are they? Oh well. Anyways,
A fucking bolt hits Gerson's neck and he dies.
Oh.
Please have Gerson. I'm just scared off like the biggest elk in the forest.
suddenly one question mark above the doom counter goes away. He's only left with 2.
He gets shot. We just hear from the grandson. I think I hit the deer.
Oh, no.
What does a 15 get me?
Yeah, you would have been able to see the weakest link in their little stealth party. It starts heading up in this direction.
Well,
Solid Gerson.
Metal Gear.
Alright, I'll say Gerson gets there by the time that you guys reach there, so you are allowed to catch up at this point.
You might have met Old Snake, but have you had Old Gerson?
I recognize this song now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you played that.
Specifically,
You will
he's
recognize a lot of them, because I have a lot of them on here.
He'll only recognize through Heaven's Word.
Oh, that sucks. Anyways. I accidentally turned that off. Oh, I turned it off. Let's see if I can move all of you at once, or if I just am going to be cursed. You know what? I'm just gonna move George. It's the easiest solution.
I'm gonna say Gerson's taking a bad knees break.
Bad knees break.
Ow, my knees.
I lied. I'll move more you.
My knees.
My
Why?
knees.
Jay!
Went fucking deep in here.
Jay, if you don't answer, I'm gonna scare off all the deer.
Why don't you make a check?
Well, what check?
Shit, that was a nat 20. Okay. Understood. What's your passive perception?
Mine?
Yeah.
14.
Understood.
Could I see? I was actively looking around since we had no idea where Gerson went.
I think at this point, you guys have heard him yelling.
Fair.
Yeah, Gerson is not being.
Fair. I wasn't thinking about that.
Quiet or subtle.
Yeah.
No.
He is he has one objective in mind, and it is find grandson.
Alright, you guys end up getting here. As you see a patch of creeping ivy crawling that crawls down a large cliffside that clings onto a tall oak above. You take a look at this cliff. The ivy this time does not reach all the way down, as this is a 20-foot tall cliff. And this is like, the ivy is like, you would need another person on top of a person in order to reach it effectively. Or be able to jump like roughly 5 feet.
So the only person able to do it is like Attie, probably, with her weird dog jumping.
She doesn't actually have any jumping abilities.
Yeah.
Which is-
Oh, I really was hoping you would.
It's very simple. It's just a very simple the race I created, species.
Oh, that's fair. I just was thinking of like the anime movement where like the dog leaps from side to side.
Maybe when she's like level 5,000, but
Yeah.
Dogs are not nearly as dexterous as you may think.
Oh, I know. I have.
They're fast, but they're kind of goofy.
Kind of goofy. Little sillies. Silly sillies.
They will run into multiple trees if they have to make a sharp turn.
Yes.
Alright, so yeah, you guys see this huge cliff and Gerson resting. Oh, right! Fuck. There's an encounter! Let me go ahead and put it on the combat tracker for you all. But I'm pretty sure at this point Gerson did in fact scare the deer off.
Gerson gets swallowed by a plant monster.
I'm just gonna get rid of the deer. The deer were there. Gerson yelled, the deer are gone.
yeah.
He did in fact commit to what he said he would do.
He did say he was gonna scare off all the deer.
Oh.
Alright, what do you guys do?
Attie does what Attie does. She's just gonna like sniff around for any further signs of goblins or other goblin spiders, monsters. Oh my!
Feel free to
Goblin
give me a
spiders,
perception
oh no.
check if you're doing it actively.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, let me
Oh
go
my.
ahead and move up.
Goblin spiders. That's nearly as bad as the goblin snake.
Do you say
Let me go ahead and
perception?
move up. Yeah, perception. by at least 30 minutes at this point. That way we can
almost
get
at
rid of some
15.
durations.
Wait, goblin spiders are a real thing.
Yeah, you didn't know?
No.
That's funny. No, you don't see.
They're translucent. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue.
You don't see anything major around that seems to be an active threat or lurking.
That's good. She will guard dog until further notice.
So what do we do? So we see this huge cliff, and this is not the only path, as it seems to also veer left.
We know
So-
this
And just-
isn't where the
And just to note, these cliffs here are roughly 10 feet tall and do not seem to be scalable. And what were you asking, Chris?
Oh, if we have an idea of which direction to go for the fence.
For the boundary stones?
Yeah.
You're probably nearing the end, you think?
Okay.
Like, there's probably you've gone at least 2.5 miles before getting to this point, like at the beginning. You've probably gone like roughly 500-ish. I'm not gonna measure it. I'm gonna measure it. Hold on. It's not that intensive. 370. But, you know, effectively, like, maybe another 500, less than 500 feet at this point, you imagine, to get to the 3-mile mark that you were told.
Okay.
Probably less, honestly. What is Gerson doing as he's resting? His legs looking up at this quite steep cliff.
Ah, my knees. My knees. Jay!
Single-minded.
You need a rest?
What's up?
You need a rest? Hans says over to you.
Yeah,
I don't think you're gonna climb that.
I'm not.
Is there a path to the left?
I can't do things like I used to.
No.
Could have climbed that before?
What happened?
What did you ask?
Could
Chris?
you have climbed that before?
I said you could have climbed that before?
I was a very spry lad back in my day.
Were you taller?
I slouch now.
Okay. So just
Mm-hmm.
to
Yeah,
reiterate,
as you get older,
like,
you shrink.
we can't reach the vines down there.
You would have to jump at least 5 feet in order to start reaching the bottom of the vines.
Well, how long is my rope? Doesn't actually state a length, but if it's probably the 60 feet than it normally is.
I believe. The only issue is that you would have to be able to get something to anchor.
There's a rock right here.
No, that's not what I meant. I mean to anchor up. You'd have to get the rope up there somehow.
Oh, that ascends.
Cliff
Oh.
goes up.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought it was
can I look-
descending.
Can I lift the child up so he can tie off the rope? Onto like that tree
Possibly?
stump?
Is that
It's
a-
possible, but like this kind of looks a little bit treacherous. Like if someone takes a fall, it's not going to be good. It is possible. It's possible if you manage to get a hold of a good patch of it and you climb up. The issue is all of you climbing up, especially with the cart at this point. If you want to leave the others behind, You're not sure how far that would they would have to take a roundabout, though, is the issue.
So how high are the vines again? Like
The
when
entire
do they
thing,
start?
They start at least 5 feet off the ground. They're probably a little bit higher, but the entire thing is 20 feet tall.
Okay, we could just park the cart like right next to the cliff if we really wanted a means of like getting up there easily.
You could, yeah. You could park the we could tie off the stones and drag it up, just leave the cart behind. I don't think Dad wants that, though.
Okay, how much does rope weigh? 5 pounds. Shit. Okay. I'm thonking.
It's definitely possible if you do it. It's just the issue of if you want to leave the cart behind or not, or want to split up. That's your main concern right now.
You also got the thing of the cart, sure. To 2 stones, which both weigh something like 250 pounds.
They're heavy stones, yeah.
They're fucking heavy stones.
We might just have to go around then.
I'm
All I'm
fine with
saying is
going
it's
around.
possible.
Yeah, we'll go around then.
I have a question. So the tracks led to this area. Did they go up that?
The tracks seem to have disappeared around this area, yeah.
God damn it.
What's that boy doing?
I swear,
That's
when I
right.
find that boy, I'm gonna kick his ass.
They're going real deep.
I mean, he's good at
Grounded
climbing.
when I see him.
Okay.
He's good at running through a lot of things. You should see him normally.
I'm just pissed he accepted going with those mercenaries. He should know better.
I'm just wondering how fucking far along these mercenaries have gone, and we haven't seen any, like... Have they been carrying everything they've killed? Just...
Assuming they've killed a bunch.
That's fair, they could suck at it.
I mean, honestly, the fact that, like, you guys have run into that many deer you have is honestly more of an astonishing fact than not within the time you've spent here.
Exactly.
You don't usually run into that many deer when hunting, I'm gonna be real.
1 second. I'm gonna have Johan make a check.
Okay. What check we making for?
If it was high, he was going to split off from the group.
You're gonna leave everyone behind?
Anyone who doesn't want to help try and climb these things, he has a bad feeling about what the mercenaries are doing. Does not want
Hey,
to wait to
Teach.
find the long way around.
Teach.
Yeah.
I know you're worried about him, but he's not that dumb. He's reckless, but he's not stupid. Besides, if you end up running into something, or we run into something, we're gonna be split off at this point. You want to risk it?
Let's stop dallying then.
Alright. Getting back on the cart, turning around.
Yep.
Is Zombie back?
I did not see a message saying he was.
No,
I
he
did not
was AFK for now. Alright,
You know,
we shall...
just because brain is braining. Technically, we could have one person like who is good at climbing, climb up the side there. Obviously, it would be leaving the thing behind, and then just tie a rope around that tree.
It is definitely possible. As I said, it is 100% possible. It's just you're going to have to pretty much abandon the cart at that point. You
But
could.
do you
There is a
really
chance
wanna
you
leave
can
the
take the
cart behind?
stones. Yeah, it is mainly a question of do you wish to leave the cart behind or not.
Because we're not
And then
getting
a
that
second
over the
question
cliff.
of, yeah, and then a second question of do you wish to split the party, knowing
Not
that you
really.
may be running into the end of the area. potentially, and it being a long ways around, is what I'll tell you.
We can probably take the long way around if we just want to keep everyone together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I do see some water there, which might be a decently wide river.
You actually hear water crashing down. As we move over here, you see that there's a waterfall coming downstream. If you were to take any guesses, this is probably one of the waterways that leads into the village, as on the village map.
You see, there's an important question, Silver, that needs to be answered, and it may affect my view of you as a game designer.
Okay.
Is there anything behind the waterfall?
I don't know. Would you like to attempt to make a check behind the waterfall?
I would not, but if somebody else would like to, then that'd be great.
Oh my god, it's a woman bathing, i.e. the fuck, what's that game? Shadow Samurai, something out.
Man, I can't
All I'm
believe-
saying is, if
I
I
can't
would
believe
put something behind the waterfall, do you think I would do it this early?
Maybe.
Every
Man, I can't
waterfall is a valid checkpoint.
Man, I can't believe we're gonna walk in on his teacher bathing. And all
my
get our
God.
asses handed to
I'd
us.
be wondering why she'd be bathing out here.
She lives in the woods. She don't got indoor plumbing. You guys operate on outhouses, you know.
Why would she go 3 hours away?
Privacy.
That is a question that honestly you would have to understand her.
You know what? She's probably like a druid or some shit. I don't know.
Scum.
Oh,
Come.
Listen, there was a kind of hidden goblin cave. Addie will check behind the waterfall, see if there's another
We'll check
little,
behind the waterfall? Okay.
little base. Yeah.
Let's
Addie will
check
do it.
behind the waterfall. Alright, because it is a waterfall. Make me a strength check while I try to drag you over.
Okay.
There's like a hidden map, and like he has to actually. He loads
Oh,
another
like-
map, and it crashes stream view.
That'd be
Strength
funny.
or athletics? What is it?
Just pure strength. It's more or less
Pure
resisting the crashing water.
Not today.
No, you're not being able to check behind that waterfall.
Johan, the strong
Wet dog.
boy he is. Well,
Alright. Go ahead. Check behind the waterfall.
Can I make an athletics check?
No, you have to make a strength check.
Dang.
It is resisting the force of the waterfall, not making any movements against it particularly. Like swimming. You're not swimming, you're just trying to get through.
resist
I'll
the
say that's
sheer
enough
force.
for this waterfall of this size. There's nothing behind this waterfall, is what I'll tell you.
Okay.
No.
Alrighty. He'll
Had to
start
check.
shaking.
Had to check.
Look, it's understandable. Like, this is a tutorial level. I may put things behind future waterfalls. You do it too early. You're not setting up enough of a surprise.
So yeah,
So.
I can.
It's a long way around, like this way.
You do see. Oh, first off, that's a 10-foot scale. But you do see that this is a tree that's fallen that you can get across that's dry. But also, the water doesn't seem to be that deep, especially for Attie and Johan, who's tried to step through the waterfall. It appears to only be like a few feet deep river, so you could just cross it, as it appears to be a pretty thick brush pile in this area.
Well, he's gonna cross it.
Okay. Gotcha. And it'll be a little difficult, but you are able to take the cart through. Because I'll go ahead and get Johan or George in front. Put him like right there.
But I'm only a few feet tall.
Yeah,
You
that
can
means
ride
that
on
you might
Eddie's
not
back.
be able to see over most of these bushes, like most people.
You know, I don't think it's evident enough that we have a child with us.
I'm sorry, only he can't see over the bushes. Let me turn off all the line of sight now.
What are you talking about? I'm short.
He is short.
Yeah, but you're
How short
not.
are you?
How
I'm actually-
how
I'm
old
getting
is
there.
Dimitri?
15.
He is 15 years old. He
And
is
he
just
he watched the goblin get
Baby.
killed in front of him.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned it. He's 4'4".
yeah. Well, I saw goblins get killed from a distance. It was like tens of feet away, and then he heard one get sniped by an axe. He couldn't see that one.
Yeah, you definitely didn't see the one whose throat got slit.
Also that.
But you,
I
you
just
might
saw
have
the
seen the one
bodies.
that got. Yeah, good for you. We can avoid trauma.
For now.
Alright, we're gonna get this shit all turned off at this point.
I'm just not gonna think about it.
We don't have to think about it.
This
It's
mind
fine.
empty.
I cannot tell if it... Yeah, Fantasy Ground just doesn't like me this minute.
No, it's this area. This is the worst area, but I'm already planning on turning most of it off anyways.
Okay, because I was just trying to, like, move the map a little bit, and it's like, no.
So we got the cart across the water. Is this
Yes.
like little bit of brush navigatable with the cart, or are we gonna have to go around?
It's
it?
navigable. It's not gonna impede the cart, but it is gonna act as difficult terrain.
Okay.
As I'm just gonna slowly get some of this turned off.
I'm just trying to figure out where we're supposed to go. Like,
Okay. So you guys, and in fact, let me just get all this off at this point because this is a good bit. That should be a little bit more manageable now.
I guess start getting the cart through the brambles.
Pretty much all these little brush pile areas where the big bushes are that you couldn't see through before is all difficult terrain, so it'll take you a little bit to get through as like the entire flooring is just covered in stuff, obscuring your
I'm
view
gonna
of most of it.
say going to tell people to be careful for boar, because this looks like prime boar territory.
Yeah.
laboratory.
Terrible.
Oratory.
Would you like to keep an active check, anyone, as you're kind of making your way through?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would anybody like guidance?
No, I don't think I will.
Okay.
I would
Chris
like guidance. I would like guidance. I'm trying to find my son.
I will give you guidance as
Guidance.
soon as
or
I
You
how
want a
can.
about-
guidance counselor?
Oh my god, my sheet is exploding.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll give it a moment. I'm almost got it all
keep
turned off.
deciding.
My fantasy grounds legit stopped responding, so...
I knew this was going to be the worst area. I was just having it there for mainly scenery
Well-
before.
Well, plus 1d4 on that.
Plus
Okay,
one.
so you're looking out for what exactly, Gerson?
My son.
You're
Where's
looking
my
for your
son?
son particularly.
Your son not
Okay,
your
so
grandson?
you're looking at the
I'm
ground for
looking-
tracks of your son.
I'm not even looking at the ground for tracks. I'm looking for any site of like where the fuck my son would be. My grandson.
It's not your son.
Where is
There we
he?
go.
Oh, I see. He's getting so worried. He's thinking of his son now too.
Yeah. Okay. So as you
Watch
guys,
the D4 slowly fly across my screen.
I'm gonna
but
get
it's
you
still
guys-
going.
over here, most of it's off now, so it should be getting to normal at this point.
25
If it isn't-
for Gerson.
I don't know, man.
And here
25
I'll,
for Gerson.
I'll also make I'll make a roll. Give me a second. Hold on. I'll get
I
there.
hit the button. I'm not sure if it happened though.
Mine crashed. So
Hiya. Eventually.
That should be all of it. Why don't you preview player vision?
No? Hiya?
Hiya.
Hold on. You might roll. Who knows? No?
Well, Kirsten's getting back in, so it's taking a moment.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
I legit like tried to go a skill and then move the camera and then everything went black for a second.
Most things should be normal at this point. I've gotten most of it turned off.
No, I think as you were like,
Here.
Mine is worse than it's ever been.
You know what? I'm gonna do
think
something
we're-
convenient for myself.
I think this map is killing us.
I'm just gonna
think we're
close
taking
the
the
map
cart,
for
though,
a
aren't we?
second. Maybe?
I was under the assumption we were taking the cart
Okay, there
through
we go.
low and slow, and we were just keeping an eye out for things.
There we go. I just closed the map for a second.
You are keeping an eye out for things, but you are having to go through things in order to keep an eye out.
Hey, look,
Because how the
everybody's
terrain
average
works.
perception.
Oh, okay. So me and Gerson are like ahead of the cart, basically clearing the way.
Well, you can be. I was trying to move everyone together, but then I had to start turning off the line of sight.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Oh, that was what I was wondering about.
It should be. Most of the big stuff should be off.
It's still a large
From what I'm seeing. Yeah.
So
I think that's the main issue, is that the map is large. It's why Half-Life 1 has a lot of loading areas.
Yeah.
I must relaunch.
What happens if I
We lost
just turn off all of line of sight? Because at this point, it's not really... Most of the stuff I need hidden is
There we go,
pretty
I'm
much
good.
you've gone through.
I'm back.
Or avoided.
Let's see how long until the click of the dice actually triggers for me, because it was a while ago.
Just
close the map for a second. If you need to make a dice roll and it's not really important to see the map, just close the map.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Let's disable line of sight and see how that works for performance. Is that better?
We'll find out.
That seems to have done a bit.
Yeah.
That's so weird because I've gotten most of it turned off.
It's still like the tree objects as well.
Just needs to be a little bit more optimized in the system, but it's fine.
Or just not as many trees.
I literally can't oblige with that one, honestly.
Or well, not as much line of sight on the trees.
Look, it's a dungeon. I'm
Maybe
have
we
to.
just chunk this
It's
next
fine.
time, so it's like split in half or something.
It's fine.
Okay, it should be working properly now.
Ah,
I'm able
I
to
can
move without issue.
smoothly again. Nat 20!
Yeah, I was gonna say
I'm
it
back.
definitely was better when you did that. It was just the point.
Yeah.
Where are the icons good ones? Oh, there's the chat.
Get everyone over here. Whoops.
Oh,
Okay,
laundry
so
mood.
Attie and Johan wants to be ahead, right? Of the cart?
Yeah.
Is that what we're going with?
Or looking ahead of the cart, watching for.
Yeah, Eddie will be out of the cart and, like, you know, kind of.
Okay, go ahead and
poking around
position
in the
yourselves
grass
in
and
this
then-
general area where you guys are collected, and we'll go ahead and confirm what arrangement we're all in as you are making your way through.
Johan will stick with Attie.
Okay. You should be able to move there. There we
Must
go.
be roughly in the back, I guess.
Okay. George wants to be up here, I imagine, with his son over here.
Yeah.
Volker, you want to be? Where do you want to be, Volker?
I'm fine being with them because I would also be in the cart specifically next to.
Yeah, I just want to know where on the cart you want to be. So it was right there is good for you.
There makes more sense.
They're right there? Okay.
I recognize this one too.
Put you there. Is that good for everyone?
Sure. Is this Shibangers?
Unmatching pieces.
Shibangers.
Okay.
It is. Okay, cool.
All right,
Sorry.
taking a look at all your perception checks. Gerson, because you are not looking particularly at the ground at all, I'm going to completely forgo that part of your perception check.
I mean, he's just in general looking for Jay.
Okay, you told me specifically you were not looking at the ground.
That I think I said that he was just looking for Jay in general, like not just the ground.
No, I understand that. It is important to know where you're looking, is the thing.
Yeah.
Because that doesn't have to do with Jay, so you just ignore it.
Got it.
You are looking for Jay, you're paying attention. He doesn't seem to be anywhere around, as it doesn't seem that this place has been treaded by a lot of people. You get the sense of... It almost seems that this place is, like, kind of quiet. A little bit too much. As for Johan and Attie, you guys, as you're kind of coming through this area, you don't notice it much before. You like hit an area where it kind of like snags in a hole in the cart and then bounces up, and you like take a look back for a moment, and then you're looking around. Attie, you would notice before Johan, you smell a very musky smell in this area. A very musky, deep smell of filth and rotting meat. As
Ears go down.
As you are looking, you notice a few holes. As Johan, you look in front of you and notice a hole. It looks
Big
to be
enough for,
a
say,
bit deep.
Say for like a boar to tunnel in and out of.
Yeah, big enough for, as you might recognize this to be, a borehole. As the cart goes bump again, and this time it makes a good bit of noise crushing through the brush.
Borehole.
Alright.
No, sorry, because like I know there's like when you're like working with metal and wood, there's a borehole for where you use the drill. I didn't actually realize boars lived underground.
They burrow. They burrow. They burrow on the sides of things, and they do burrow little pits.
So my brain was, I don't know why. My brain just was like, borehole.
As you hear,
I present you this image, by the
as
way.
you hear deep guttural oinking.
Thank you.
As they start crawling out of the hole and surround all of you in the cart.
Oh, there's many boar.
There are a lot of boar. As they seem to be starting to get in a position of like attacking you, but standing defensively around for a moment before making any sudden charges.
Mm-hmm.
And as you guys see this situation around you and like getting ready, you hear from above on the cliff a snapping a brush and splashing of water as you see Wilda jump all the way over here and land in the tree, like just glide right across into the tree, and she slides down and lands right here.
Oh, hi, teacher.
What?
Looks like you've gotten yourselves in quite a bit of a situation. Stepped right in the boar's den.
It's the only way to get to where we need to go.
Yeah, especially since it seems they're right ahead of this place. Just up the slope. But let's make sure you survive first. As I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative as we're going into combat.
Uh-oh.
Wah-ba-da-ba.
Okay.
Hiya! Oh, well, there's another 5. We are 3 hours 20, by the way, Silver.
Yeah, I'm seeing the time.
I'm fine. keeping this for next week.
This
I'm
one won't
also
take long.
fine. I'm also fine to keep this for next week if we're okay with it.
Okay, I was gonna say we still have 15 minutes before normal time.
Got it. Well, that's...
I wouldn't hate playing some Void War for the rest of the night.
Understood.
Yes, they're 13 hit points, but also
Understood.
We're also all level 1, so... this may take a bit.
Yeah,
It's a nice dramatic opener for next time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We had our Wilda right before credits.
exactly. We got the hot woman.
All right.
Sliding into frame.
What do you want to do, Silver?
Snack.
We
Snack
can
is
end.
happy.
We can end?
Everyone doesn't want to continue, so we can end.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It does not matter to me.
Whatever.
I understand. Everyone wants in. Well, go ahead and end.
Abra.
Okay.
Alright. Well, that's the end of this session. I'm going to have to readjust the XP values. I knew I would have to if you didn't kill all the deer anyways, before distributing them. But that will get you a little bit of XP, divided between the 6 of you and the XP tracker 1 for Hans.
Yeah, we got,
Which
like,
is,
and we,
it's a perfect position because I have to recalculate the XP for 8 people after this.
Hooray!
yeah. And we also have like
Yay.
3. We'll also have like 3 deer and a bunch of boar meat to give to the bar.
Yeah. Alright, well, that's where we're ending, so we'll go ahead and see you guys next time.
Do
I
do I
don't
dial-
remember how we did outros in Ravenloft.
I don't know, I just went off the fly.
So we'll be back with this next week. I'm feeling actually pretty good right now, so hopefully that carries over to tomorrow. Nice.
Yay!
So hopefully that means I'll be able to run tomorrow. Because I guess drugs are doing good. It's great. So have a wonderful
Drugs.
whenever you're watching this. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh,